but they're just gonna have this voice no matter the gender.
All right. So, Jill, change your reactive. Anthony, change your reactive. Cody, change your reactive.
Of course, all my friends are here. Hibiki, this tiny skeleton man, this woman who is the CEO of Christmas, a cannibal maybe.
Cannibal maybe.
When I poke you with this, the crushing weight of your sins will end you.
Sounds pretty bad. How do you
Yeah.
measure those? Is it like do you just
There
know?
we go. Now I'm Sorrel's friend.
The knife knows.
Oh, now you're Zarel's
Who
friend.
knows?
Now you're
The
Zarel's
knife
friend.
always knows.
Oh my god, it's making me sign in again. It's making me sign into Discord again.
Complete
Oh,
aside,
God.
I fucking love Tonberries. They're my favorite thing in Final Fantasy.
Also, this is Sorrel's friend, right?
Did anyone see our
Oh.
hunger level go way too high and now Muna is a rotisserie chicken? Is anyone else seeing this right now?
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? Rotisserie chicken. That's
Nothing.
crazy.
It's fine. It's fine.
Girl, are you having a Looney Tunes moment again?
No.
I had to start.
So we don't look like a 5-course meal, and I'm not talking ice cream.
There we go. I had to start
Actually, a
Discord.
big ol' supreme hot dog.
I had to start Discord through my phone so that I could sign in, because if I didn't, I'd have to do 2-factor authentication.
Yeah.
I see we're going through the hot supreme hot dog hallucination again.
I also still need to think of what my thing will be for Digimon when we're back. I have the meat as a placeholder. It might end up being the final one.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Nothing much. What about you?
I'm just just hanging out.
School.
Well, do your ears hang low?
Do they
Do they wobble to and fro? Can you time and
Can we fucking not?
Can you fucking not?
Can you tie them in a bow?
Can
Do
you
your
throw
balls
them
hang
over-
low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot?
Can you put them down my
I
throat?
thought it was do your boobs hang low.
There's many
It
there's
could
many
be
adaptations.
anything.
Well, there's
Hang
variety.
low.
There's variety, I guess.
And no, they
That's the
don't
spice
hang
of life.
low yet, but I did get some cramps in the chest area, so
Nice.
they're growing again tonight.
Nice. You sure it wasn't
Good
heartburn?
job.
I'm very sure. I know when it's my pectoralis muscle.
I think anything that happens in my chest is just heartburn. Like
No,
that time that I
I've
had that lung
memorized the
lung
area
infection.
Where it's heartburn. It's not the heartburn area. It's very much a very different area from that area.
Whenever I actually had a lung infection like 5 years ago, and whenever I got it, I just thought that I was having like really bad heartburn for like a week. Turns out, lung infection.
Yeah, that's a different organ, stupid.
And literally all I had to do was go to the doctor, and they're like, "Oh fuck, you have a lung infection. Here, take this pill one time, and then you'll be fine."
Take the pill that cures you.
Take the pill that cures you. I'm like, we have those? We have cure-alls in real
the
life?
pill that cures you.
God.
We'd have more pills that cure, but for some reason, America decided that
I just
medical
want-
stuff should be a corporation.
I just want the pill that cures me. Can I have the pill that cures me? And by cure, I don't mean kills me.
But if you're cured, then you'll spend less.
Oh, but if I'm cured, then I'll be cured meat.
BRB, I need to go into the fridge.
What are you going into the fridge?
I lied. It's actually the freezer where I have my corn dogs.
Oh, well, that's fine. You can unfreeze them. That's the easiest
isn't
part
what
of
they're
the
called.
process.
You called them something else last time.
Oh yeah, pogos.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
You freak.
They have a history lesson on pokers on the box if you want me to read.
We're gonna go into the room. Here we go.
No, wait, but the lore, I want it.
But the lore.
The lore.
Speaking of lore, who wants to tell me what happened last time?
All right, let's get this over with. You're so lucky you have the threat of gambling over my head.
The threat. The
It's a threat
privilege.
to me because it makes me gamble.
The privilege of gambling.
The privilege of the exclusive right to gamble. All right, so last time in Kingdom Hearts, the team makes their way back from the place where they did the thing. If you may have followed, you know that happened the session before. I'm not explaining all that to you here. It's not completely important. It's important, but it's not important to the point I'm gonna make next. They go to talk to our friend Michelle, who if you've ever seen in your life, looks like this. Yeah, I don't know the camera, but you can imagine him in your head. He has white hair. He has black horns.
There
He's
he
a
is.
guy he tried to betray us,
looked
but
like this
only in his
once.
head. Yeah, he
Okay.
was Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at some point, but he got better.
Okay, so horns, hair. What star sign were they?
He looked like this once.
He was oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's calmed down. It's stable. It's stable.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my
It's
god.
coming at you.
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna get you.
No.
It's coming to get you. Give the recap, Fomal. Give the recap.
Anyway, he was talking to us. He was talking to us.
I feel like it's actually chasing your cursor.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So he was talking to us. He was talking to us about the stuff that happened with the big old god that had to have a problem. But it's fine. They're better also worse. Oh my god, the orb. In that conversation, we talk about, hey, okay, he's locked on the orb. It's fine. It's fine. He's locked on the orb. He brings up the thing that we also bring up, and it's like, hey, have you seen the lights up in the sky? That's weird, right? It's weird.
Oh, he stopped.
Bro, stop humping the orb. Stop humping the Dragon Ball, bro.
They're fine.
So the point is, yeah, we're good. We're normal now. So we mentioned it, and he goes, oh yeah, that, you can see it, that's eventful. So you know how, like, you know, the Welcome Town was one of the most numerous like areas of this place, and it threw out a lot of hearts up. Yeah, that's what's causing the light up there. That's the Kingdom Hearts. It's essentially not really like the realm of light, but it's where kind of like our hearts go in the great cycle of recycling that is the world. It's effectively a universal constant, but we're probably seeing it here a lot closer because of what this place is, you know, the place where all lost things go. And it's like, what else is more lost than the fucking Kingdom Hearts? And also a situation that we're surprisingly alive. We shouldn't be. That's kind of a weird thing that's happening. So we're like, okay, so how do we feel about it? And he's like, well, let's hope that no one knows how to use it. Especially no one, not us, not anyone. I thought about using it, but I'm normal now because I got Columboed really hard by Hibiki. But, you know, the good news is that no one in theory should know how to use it. Not even like the bad guys as far as we're concerned. Because this is kind of like a, you know, this is like a new, it's not really like a new phenomena, but it's not like a thing that people had planned. This is kind of a new thing that we're learning right now, that this can show up here and it could do stuff. It's probably gonna keep growing until other people can see it too. We should be aware of that as we go on.
Back in my
you know,
last
at least-
Kingdom Hearts campaign that I did that wasn't a stream, when the other route happened and this man's was the final boss of it, he used it as an arena. Anyway,
Made the fucking Ferox arena, you little asshole.
he was just up there beating people up on top of Kingdom Hearts.
Bro was just like, okay, man, I'm taboo now. Check this out, subspace. Oh, you little shit. Point is, we evaluate our options. We remember that we have both the sisters here, and we can ask them anything we want at least 3 times a day, but by both of them. So we get 3 questions between the 2 of them. And we are there and failed to come up with anything for a bit. But eventually, we do manage to figure out at least one thing to ask about. And it's that, well, there's like kind of like a gold heart that's we've been looking for the charity god, who's a little touchy, but also kind of holding the last dark side as far as we know. So we ask around between the 2 of them, and we find out it could be replaced by the keychain we found also another disc ago. So we had both the things that we could use for it like last year. And then we just didn't do anything with.
It's almost like I didn't put it too far away from where you found it, from when you had the thing happen.
Fuck, man, I don't know. Have you seen the map?
And then whenever
Have
you got
seen
the
map?
and then whenever you guys got the dragon thing, I mentioned how it was some kind of golden heart.
Man, I don't know. I don't get. I only know some things. I don't know all things. This place is huge, and
Nah,
there
you're
was
right.
a
That's true,
big
that's true.
guy who was the worst NPC in the world, and I think he wanted to fuck several women
Yeah,
and
something like
also
that.
steal their dragon. But yeah, I don't know.
And
That
also
was
get
a
with
weird
his
thing that
sister or
happened.
something.
And also get with his sister.
Yeah.
A lot of incest. We're gonna really going up on incest talk this last few years. But that's not the point. Not the point. Point is, the team goes out. They take some quick shopping. They shop a little. Between that information, they get some scrolls, which we'll see in Devil May Cry 3. We
Yeah,
also
they
have
haven't activated yet. They're
yeah, no,
still
cooking.
gestulating.
They're salivating. Yeah. Notably, also, I know. Okay, I need someone to help me out with this. I know that he mentioned that someone, quote unquote, took something from him, but I can't remember what it was.
Meow.
No one?
I'm really trying. I'm legit trying. I'm
I'm
so sorry.
There's 3 of you.
I'm actually at a blank for this, and I apparently said it.
He started rattling and think he was like either another one, quote unquote, of himself. He sold something to someone, and he was like, never mind. I shouldn't have done that. And then he mentioned that if we happen to find it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
He was
At least
talking
one
about
of us
how his totally his brother had sold a was it a scroll? It was some kind of item to a person, and yeah, he sold a scroll to somebody, which was a high tier magic, a level 3 magic. And they sold it to a boy that was a blonde boy, a blonde lad, who was off at the peacekeepers area at the same time that his definitely brother was, and you know, he never brought that scroll back, and he totally wants that. And it's not like he's even stealing, because the scroll goes inert after you use it once anyway. So you just got to go find that random blonde guy who was at the peacekeepers. You don't have to beat him up. You just have to get the scroll from him. If that involves beating him up, that's on you, I guess.
Yeah, that's your choice. That's your choice of what to do with that.
You did that.
It was your decision in the path of life. Also, he might be a Cherished.
What?
the everyman's might be a Cherished.
He's a Moogle. Look at him. Look how Moogle-like he is.
He looks so Moogle-like. He's not even knee height. That's how you know he's a Moogle.
Yeah.
Anyway, the team makes their way over to Tor, finally, and they discover the secret behind the labyrinth. She doesn't go there.
The secret is
don't.
fuck it.
the secret is I ain't doing all that. And then she opens the secret passage, and then this big old thing turns into a spiral staircase, and they go down. Apparently underneath is like a kind of like a weird full terminal kind of thing with like invisible computers and shit that only Tor can see because of her robot arm. Well, she could see them because of her eyes, but she could touch them because of her robot arm.
Only Tor and
helps.
Detective Hat Hibiki can see.
I, the true villain of this campaign, will use Kingdom Hearts for evil. I just need to get past this labyrinth.
We just put the last thing behind the labyrinth and just chill back. See you in 200 years, sucker. Point is, they successfully, really, with the help of Muna giving all of her support and strength to Tor, outfire the fire, something which is very funny to say, but also is indeed what happened. And they found perhaps the only thing they couldn't contain. Woman.
A woman.
Woman.
What?
What?
A woman. What?
A woman.
Just
what?
2 words.
I'm inside.
I'm Melon.
Damn.
His woman.
So explaining this part would take a lot, so I'm gonna just keep it simple.
Give me an entire
This is
recap of
Melon.
Net Navi, please.
Okay, so a million years in the future, Melon dies in the womb, and her dad doesn't take it well.
That's good. That's a good.
That's it.
That's a good.
That's it.
Honestly, it's a pretty good explanation.
If you want to know what Nena was about, a girl gets surprised at a birth and shenanigans ensue. So, fast forward or fast backward, it's unclear how much it's been backward. I don't. It doesn't matter. The point is, fast forward now.
It's not like a time thing. It's another world thing.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Another universe later. Their universe later, they arrived here and were able to kind of get around with the help of Primus, which, if you remember, Primus was the fucking, what's the name, Transformers god we met that's not doing too good.
Nah, he's fine. Look at him. He has his thumbs up.
He does?
Yeah, look over here. See his little 2 thumbs up he's given over here?
Let me, yeah. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good. Look at he's giving 2 thumbs up.
And you know what? Maybe he was fine the whole time. Yeah, well, the
He's definitely not like slowly running out of life energy or whatever.
I thought
Okay,
you were
all
gonna
right,
say
I'll edit it.
It's not like he's slowly putting his thumbs down.
Oh no!
Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, what's happening? Something is happening.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
His thumbs are down
Baby,
now.
little tear.
Little tears. Poor Primus.
Anyway, he's not doing very good. He's not doing too good.
That's
Eventually, at
an
some point-
omniscient energy mecha god there.
Yeah.
And you made him sad.
You made him sad because we haven't found his chances yet. Sorry, dude. Anyway, a little bit when the Heartless game, Melon did the only sane thing, or rather, Melon didn't do a damn thing, and Bug and Watt bullied her into it. If you're going to close down this network, we're not having Eco-Terrorism 2 Electric Boogaloo.
We're not having you take over the world, try to take over the world again. And she's like, fair.
It's not happening again. It's not happening again.
Fucking a girl
And-
can't have hobbies.
You can have other hobbies that aren't being evil. We bid for this.
God forbid. Me forbid a girl has hobbies.
Yeah, what?
Primus forgive a girl have hobbies.
You have hobbies.
I'm just saying that destroying the whole world is an inappropriate hobby to have right now.
Oh, and you playing video games is?
Shut the fuck fuck up. Anyway.
You leave Watt and his Bubsy 4 alone.
I'm gonna play Bubsy 5D. You're gonna leave me alone. I've earned this. I have 11 years of overtime I've been doing. I'm gonna play Bubsy 40 and the collection series, so you're gonna go fuck yourself.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay. Whoa. Oh damn.
I like this. I
Anyway,
like this. I like this arc that Watt went down after leaving the NetNavi world.
Where he's like, you know what? I'm standing up for myself. I'm playing Bubsy 40.
What really broke Watt wasn't anything substantial like in his life. It's when Nintendo announced the Virtual Boy and you need the plastic for it.
You don't need the plastic for it. It is kind of funny the plastic exists though.
What if I just die mid recap? What the fuck are you guys gonna do?
Sorry. Continue.
No, it's okay. A good joke is funny. You have to die sometimes. Point is, they shut down this by using the power of the firewall. I don't know if you've noticed this thing about the fire, but it is a fire and a wall. That's why it's a firewall.
Goodness.
But by successful convincing, aka pointing out that there's essentially a whole army of copybots just kind of chilling over there, apparently, and we don't really know how to know about this, and we just happen to stop into like the exact person who would know how to deal with it. Like, yeah, no, all right, yeah, we'll go over. We're not gonna do any fighting, so the CEO over here doesn't happen again. But yeah, okay, all right, okay. And the team goes up, and thankfully it's a great point to end. Except, no, I lied to you. There's a rock.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's a rock.
Rock.
It's a rock. I know.
Team gets out. The team gets out, and they leave the area, and they notice something's weird, more than usual, besides the fact that everything's getting darker all the time. There's a big old island on top of them, and that's technically not normal, but they're not supposed to move. And that one's moving, and on top of them, two of them crash into each other, and I mean, nothing has blown up, but that's... You don't remember, those islands aren't supposed to come together, or they might smash all of us into fucking smithereens.
That's true. At the very end of the game, you guys came up from the underground. You looked over toward the upper part of the lower city. You saw that some kind of dark thing had passed over and crashed into something high above you. The Navis here were able to set off a little bit of light using Watt's abilities to be able to shine upwards and show the two large floating islands that were up there had crashed into one another. As they have done that, something seems to be falling from the top of that area, though nothing huge, probably just small bits of debris. But as you guys watch, as these two massive floating islands, these, again, just to remind people, these basically mines that are up there, large mountainous mines that they harvest gummy block from.
I don't want that thing to fall on my head, no.
As they collide midair, you guys see it high up. And before we get your reactions to that, let's go gambling.
Yeah, baby! Woo!
You can have one gamble.
Low ruler, we meet again. Never understood why you were forced to be in a bunny outfit, but I'll pat
they're
you
in
either
training.
way. In training, like
Yeah.
at being a bunny.
Yeah, being a gamble bunny.
Okay.
You can also have one of these.
I'll take that. Oh, I can have one of these.
Yeah, you can have one of those too. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Good job.
It's a 2-for-1. Thank you.
So, what was I saying?
Rock?
Ah, right. The rock. You guys see the large rock overhead colliding. You guys feel the collision happen. As it does, you guys do note that thanks to the light that Watt is giving off, thanks to Melon being able to give them a lot of their energy through the white flame, through the firewall that they have in charge of through the entirety of the world, you guys see something coming down from that area. Not only that, it doesn't take any of you long to notice that those two rocks high in the sky are moving. At the moment, they are about, we'll use red.
It's for danger, yeah, that makes sense.
At the moment, they are about here. But as you watch them, they seem to be moving in a this way direction. Very slowly.
We're seeing that rock move, right? It's not just me.
Not only is it moving, it looks like it's heading over towards the library area.
We should get going, shouldn't we? Is there anything we could do about this?
It
I mean,
looks like there
last
are.
time we
It looks
could-
like there are viruses, or sorry, not viruses. It looks like there are some of those creatures up there.
You can see that far?
Nods. I'm made for battle. I can tell whenever there are enemies nearby.
Okay, I kinda see why you thought they looked like me. I kinda see it.
Apparently he can just see them, which is crazy. I mean, those are big eyes, though.
Big old bug eyes.
Okay, I'm going to pretend I didn't say that then. My bad.
No, you're fine. You're
That's
fine.
all right.
It's
That's
funnier
It's all
that you
right.
did, though.
It's okay, Bug. It's
You
okay.
can
No
see.
one has to know.
Bug can see them as a treat.
That's a trick.
Bug can
Ours
Bug
beyond
can
comprehension.
Bug can see our demise before it happens.
Tattle.
Bug can see it.
I'm
Can
glad
see our
you're
demise
looking,
happen.
man. I'm not gonna
Love it.
stare too long at that.
Well, that settles it then. We need
I
to
mean,
go
last
up
time
there.
they were moving them before, right? With the when we were up at Lord Cube, we could see it, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. But this time, they've succeeded.
They haven't succeeded in anything yet. We can stop it.
Right. I just wish I hadn't used so much magic there. But I'm
What?
sure we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Melon points over toward the east as they do. Can you shine that way, please?
Sure thing.
You guys
Go
see.
ahead and shine up.
You guys see what seemingly move their light just a bit toward the eastern mountains. As they do, you guys see a rumbling, or I guess hear a rumbling in that direction. As, if you remember, there was an island that had crashed up into this mountain before.
How could you
Right.
forget? Yeah. How
The
could you
death
forget?
claws.
Yeah.
You see that same island that had crashed there before, looking as if it is also back into the sky.
What?
Yeah.
Not you.
On.
It looks like
Even.
a bunch of the islands around here are moving. I'm sure that if I could get Watt to shine even further, we'd be able to see more of them coming.
Then what do we do about this? There's nothing more around.
Akron and Michelzahar can control these, right? Well, Akron more so. He's
Hawkeye's in a bit of a predicament right now.
And who's doing?
We were aware that they were moving them
Heartless.
with Heartless, but this feels way faster, though. Did they get wrong?
Yes.
Is it just because it got darker that they got stronger to move them faster?
They're not only
Right.
stronger, flying out of the beard, but remember, there are now more of them as well. The
Right.
darkness isn't just making them stronger. We've released a ton of them.
And hold
Be a
on.
lot more to pull, yeah.
In this world, there wouldn't happen to be temporal magic, would there?
I would be surprised if some small facet of it didn't exist.
We do have, from what I can remember of different mages and the like, there are spells to briefly stop or speed up perceptions of time, haste spells to seemingly get people's speed to go forward, stop spells to freeze things briefly in time.
What about moving an island back to its original position?
I don't know. Whatever I'm saying, these magics that mess with time, these are tier 3 magics. There's not a lot of people that can cast them.
Then that limits who might be doing this.
How would you think time?
Bigger question is, how do we stop that from happening?
Well, it's
Is
either
it-
time or it's something of tier 3. This is
Or-
not something.
Or it's an influx of heartless in the minds.
If it
Maybe
is
it's
just
a
the
few
Heartless, then we have issues. We can't get up there and fight all of them.
Either way, one place to go is definitely the lighthouse. We need to bring light to at least one place.
The light won't stop these.
But what can?
One last recourse, I guess. Still have that beacon, right?
Yes.
You have a ship?
Sorel, you genius, you, of course.
If
Take the compliment, but I feel like I disconnected 1 and 2 here.
yes. To use it so soon after getting it.
Right.
Fine.
You guys would know that from what you guys estimate, with the beacon on the ship, you guys would be able to go a lot higher. But I want you guys to look over here toward where the ridges are on the map here.
Uh-huh.
As I poke you over toward the right side of the map.
Yeah.
That would only let you be getting over like things like this. That isn't letting you get extremely high in the sky.
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering because, like, we believe that would help us activate the weapon systems on the ship.
Yes, you could be able to light up the weapons like you had done whenever you had fired into the hole before.
Doesn't mean that we can get that high up. Could we use Cube's ship? We
Yeah, but
haven't
then-
spoken to them in some time either.
We had taken one of their generators, but it seems like they can still be aloft. Could always ask. Could always try to figure it out.
That would-
Make any hope we can.
What is it, Hibiki?
Doing that would expose them as no longer actually being cube.
What other options do we have to stop these? We cannot shift these
know.
islands ourselves.
How about we work on one of the things we had talked about then? At this point, all we need to do is either talk with talk with the king, this other being you were talking about, or we put that beacon inside of the ship. Instead of continuing to come up with options, let's do one of them.
You're right.
Mitchell first. And we'll see what he says.
You guys want to get back onto your ship?
Yeah.
Immediately.
Tor calls Neo, as well as the other two power armored individuals back over toward them. You guys go off toward where your ship is. You see that when you get there, there is a very concerned looking there's a very concerned looking survey over at the ship's head, as he seems to just be staring upwards toward where that is. Nobody else really seems to be able to see it, but he does look back over towards you as if he is very much concerned about the fact that there are colliding islands in the sky.
So you see it, I would presume, yes.
Oh yeah.
We are searching for more ops. We have an idea, but we need to leave now.
I guess that's something. Oh, it's Shutter!
Oh my God! It's actually Shutter.
Huh?
Oh man, I thought you died.
What?
I don't know you.
Yeah, they all say that.
That is a weird coincidence. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you were talking something serious.
Yeah. You have me confused with another bunny. Anyway.
Didn't have bunny ears.
Those
Well, you
things
would.
are moving up there. I can also feel a lot more of them moving.
Yeah, we've seen that too. We're hoping to be able to activate the ship's cannons here in order to maybe slow them down a little, if not stop them.
We can definitely try. Though, I'm worried. These aren't the only islands that are moving. But if we can stop them, maybe we can slow things down. I'll get ready at the wheel.
Right.
Thank you.
Bye, Shutter!
We'll miss you.
Oh, he worked in the same place as me, but I think it was like him from another world or something.
Sorry your heart got broken.
Do you think he's like a universal constant?
As you say that, and when he's walking up, and he's walking up, Bug, you just hear him say, "Thank you."
Yeah, I think it's disgusting.
There must be some similar things going on.
It's not your fault, dude. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Survey.
My fucking God.
Let's make our way back to the library then.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna go into a library?
Yes.
Perfect. Well, okay, first we're gonna.
That
do-
thing actually opened?
Yes, it did.
Hmm.
Oh,
I wonder if
shit,
it'll...
I guess it's the end of the world.
It's very true.
Literally.
That was the prophecy. The library would not open until the end of the world.
We're like, damn, that shit opened? Fuck. We're really fucked.
You could have
yeah,
told
we're
us
stuck
that.
in
Let's
the
get out. Let's get the fuck
apocalypse,
out of here. The world's already done for.
It's like,
What are we
doing
still
here? Get
doing
back in
here?
the wall.
No, I want to stop the apocalypse. That's on my that's on my list.
I'm glad
Liz.
it's on your list.
Here we go. Start a company with Alan. I don't think I'll ever do that one. Get
Single tear
Watch-
goes down Bug's face.
Get Watch to eat the nachos I like. Oh wait, I did that one last week. Hell yeah.
Could have
Yes,
just asked.
Maybe we could keep going. Tora just walks forward.
I mean,
The ship
sure,
takes
but a long list.
it's a trip. It's not like it's fast.
Oh, it's
I
pretty
just
fast.
started the ship. He's not gonna stop for a bit.
No, I am stopping now. That the joke was that they're never mind.
You
Can't want
guys,
to understand comedy.
make your way in a very brief trip from the Peacekeepers area back into the Wall of Light. As you do see that briefly, as soon as the ship touches the Wall of Light, There is a very brief look from Melon as her eyes open with a little bit of shock, and she puts up a ring of flame. As she does, she puts it over herself, Watt, Bug, as well as Punch.
Uh-oh.
As they enter, you feel a little bit of the light magic slightly burn away as they enter through. Whew, that was close.
Did something happen?
It's seemingly
Don't
keeping
worry
out
about
beings. It's seemingly keeping out certain kinds of beings.
Yeah.
Oh, like a firewall. Uh-oh.
I figured that. Thanks, Melon. I kind of forgot and have no ability to stop that.
Looks down toward Bug. I think you might have been okay.
Oh,
The rest of us are too dark, Bug. You're too good for the world. You're too good for the world for the light to hurt you.
They're the best of us, Bug. I never thought it could happen, but it really has come down to this.
This place smells too nice for that bullshit.
So
let's
why
go.
would you count as being dark beings? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, to be fair, we are essentially kind of the same kind of beings as the ones you're fighting. We're essentially just hearts. Whenever my dad made me, he took my very being and put it in and digitized it.
We're more creations then.
And Watt and Punch there were made from my code. I was fine whenever I was
Basically,
entering
kind of
normally.
like every Navi.
I was fine when I was entering normally. You were entering through a PET, however. You had some kind of a form at that point.
It was like a body in a sort of sense, but like you were inside of it.
Weird.
Or something was containing your form.
It's great to have lessons on this stuff, but let's land.
Yes, please.
Oh, you're all too serious.
Falling rock.
Save your
You-
world. Oh.
You have no idea how serious this is.
We'll figure it out. You guys land. As you do, you guys show your new allies to the gate going inside of the place. At this point, Prescott is just used to you guys bringing in people. He doesn't really question anything. He's like, oh,
Prescott's like, okay.
It's like, oh, some
fucking weirdos.
some other guy in weird makeshift power armor. That's weird.
And Imp has a bird friend.
Prescott,
He just like looks to Watt's like armor. It's just like old model.
Like, oh yeah, yeah, pretty old.
He nods. must be T15, maybe lower than even T15. Doesn't even seem to have its own pack though. It looks external. He looks back to the battery on your back.
It's also part of myself. I can take it off. It's just a cosmetic, really.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I like your suit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can take this off anytime I want to. Takes his beak off
All
like
right,
that.
all right. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. We're moving on.
We're leaving.
Oh, that's cool.
We were making friends, and now you ruined it.
That's core of my comfort character.
You guys make your ways inside. As you do, you will find that at this point, Melon gets entirely distracted with the idea that there are books everywhere, and she just starts wandering off. At this point, Tor is like looking around the area as well, having not really been this far into the place since coming, since talking with all of you. At this point, most likely Watt would be with Melon. Those two would be making their way off, and you guys will be making your way all the way over toward Michel with Tor.
Yeah.
As Michel is sitting there, you see him seemingly
jeez.
looking over toward the book that he has. Oh yeah, I made it really big. It's funny. As he's flipping through the pages, he looks up to you, and you can tell especially Hibiki, because Hibiki has the detective hat on.
Columbo, yeah, Columbo.
You can tell that he is giving a sort of forced smile towards you guys. Welcome. What, you came back rather quickly this time.
Mm-hmm. The
We
Flameo.
Flamio.
You've seen.
I guess it is, difficult to hide anything from all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Are flying rocks. It is very hard to hide.
There are things moving as we speak. I'm going to trust what all of you said about my other. He looks over toward Tor as he says that as well. Toward our king, I mean. And I'm going to assume that he's not the one responsible for this. That
It
being
doesn't
said,
feel like it.
whoever is responsible for this, I already know what their target is.
What's their target?
He gives a sort of tired smile and then just points up. I believe
course.
whoever is doing this, if it is not the king, then they are tired of having this spot be here and safe. Whether or not they know I'm here or not, or they have a grudge against me, is irrelevant. They plan on destroying this area.
It seems our enemies get tired of us. Good.
This is the only place in the entirety of Cherish that is impossible to get Heartless into. And is also now, thanks to everything that has been done, one of the only places that remain that have a tremendous amount of magic power. Even if they had no real grudge against us, it still will be a sore for anyone looking to take on the planet. The fact that none of the Heartless can get through the barrier is most likely a target of that as well. Not to mention, it's been getting bigger in these last few days. Every time you all bring something here, it gets larger. The last beacon was around a week ago at this point, but still, it increased our size rather exponentially. I recommend, and I will be doing this whenever you all make your leave, but I recommend having Prescott take everyone away. Perhaps up to the mountains, or maybe toward where Whisper's place is, though it'll be cramped for the people outside. Or maybe we take them up to the manor, or down to the area protected by motions over toward Tor, the peacekeepers.
You're serious, and that our only option is to run.
The only option that doesn't have consequences is to run.
Consequences.
You already know of the consequences I've talked to you about. I potentially could stop this. Then do it. But I'm stuck here. I'm not able to stop this.
Haven't broken him out of the prison yet.
Then how do you get out?
The consequence is that this is the
The consequence being, every time you give me power, allowing for me to break out of this place, every time you give me those beacons, it takes away power from the world. And as such, it weakens my other side. It weakens the king. So the options at the moment, at least from my perspective, the best option would be to have everyone leave. And I am strong. This place hasn't killed me. So what are a few falling rocks? If anything, them falling down upon here could actually release me. If this place is destroyed, there won't be no prison.
So, we can just save the people and discard the building. Is that what you're saying?
Can't even do that. This place is a guaranteed safe haven. Heartless can't come near here. The fires are helpful, but there's no place on Cherished like here.
It's true. This place is made to be a refuge for the end of the world. And again, that is a legend that has been passed down through Cherished for far more years than I've been here. Meaning that whoever's trying to end the world, they would want to get rid of it.
It was always going to be a target.
At this point, all the other targets just happen to be gone. Whoever's doing this just happens to feel that this is the right time. If this was my other half, I would at least know why.
If it's,
Can't be doing this.
if it's Hestisboa or his people, they would want to get rid of it because this is where we've been using as our base. They would have likely seen us here by now, at least. It's been long enough for them to scout.
Not only that, but you guys have been flying a ship in and out of here recently.
A ship that a certain other person that might be connected to them was trying to fix and use themselves that we just took.
Yeah, we're not very subtle.
It doesn't matter. When we lit the beacon, we became a threat. Doesn't matter who saw us leave, who saw us come. As soon as we lit that light, we were a target.
That's right.
As I said, I am very confident in my ability to survive. If it kills me, then it's a lot more powerful than I believe it to be, or I'm a lot more vulnerable here than I thought. But I should be able to... Nope. He looks over. As he does, you guys see both the two witches off to the side, and there is the one who speaks with her mouth being covered by the one who sees.
You. Both of you. Come here.
Two of them approach. As they do, they
Yes, we're here,
give
sir.
little
Yes, sir.
smirks for both of you, and they brandish their wands.
You made a noise.
Oh, I was saying something to get your attention.
What? You have it. Undivided.
I currently don't have any way of conveying what I want to tell you without any of you having any more questions. I can't really do such a thing. Though, whenever I'm speaking on my own, I have a lot more freedom to say what I want. You said no before. Did I?
Good.
What were you saying no to?
You said no whenever I was talking about surviving. Right? Who's to say?
You.
I'm sorry, I can't talk about the subject you want to talk about because you don't have any more questions. Though, musing aloud, she begins to look around the area. This library is very intricately made. Extremely powerful and extremely worthy of being called a prison if we are your wardens. You would think that something like that would be, well, prevented from total destruction, especially if they're wanting to hold people here. If it was just simple to break out a prisoner by destroying the place, then it wouldn't be a very secure cell, would it? You're saying that if this place is destroyed, I will not live. I'm not saying anything.
So easily destroyable. It wouldn't be a very good prison.
It would make sense if this place had a failsafe just in case.
It would keep you trapped here no matter what, alive or, well.
Who's to say that it wouldn't just detonate if something tried to break out forcefully?
I believe that my sister is also speaking of the fact of this entire place is, well, She seems to be contemplating as if trying to see what all she can say as the green sister, the one who sees, starts bringing the wand up to her head.
It's like an apocalypse bunker, right?
You're all the way over here, Bug.
Oh. Never mind. I saw a loophole of me asking questions, but I'm not here.
I think the way to put it is less of a failsafe and more that our charge here is connected to this place. They aren't physically here, at least not yet. They have not been released. They are the magic of this place. No matter how powerful magic is, she brings her wand to her chest. Magic doesn't survive if the host is dead. I didn't say anything of the such. I don't talk about things like that.
Oh no, they broke up again. 9/11.
You see a shrug from the one who sees looking back to you. It's probably my thoughts, at least. I'm a little bit unable to speak on too much of it myself, but at least speech isn't my forte.
So you're the magic of this place.
I would never thought that my wardens would be letting slip more information about this barrier. Their job is to keep me here, after all.
I am not certain on that, actually. But we'll get to that.
If they were actually your wardens, then they wouldn't be as helpful as they've been.
They are
Generally,
connected
yes.
to this place somehow. I'm still not entirely sure how.
It's
But
their home.
at the same time, it's good to know, I suppose.
If you're the magic of this place, can we not weaponize that?
I have not had any influence beyond my own semi-physical body since I awoke. I've not been able to use much of anything. I don't expand the barrier. I don't do much of anything. I can give you power from here, but I can't utilize the power of this place. Either way, they believe that I cannot live, but I believe I can.
Can you get us to those mines?
He shakes his head. I've never been able to help you guys for much of anything at all.
Faith is probably what we can rely on right now.
At the moment, all of you are some of the most powerful beings on this planet. There's very little that most of us can do to aid you at this point.
At the edge of the world, at the end of it all, what we're doing is not maintaining safety. We are stopping an apocalypse. Therefore, if you want to protect, unfortunately, we cannot hide.
The main issue at this point are the Heartless, right? They're the ones pushing it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot
Right.
more of them now because of whatever happened that you guys talked about, the Welcome City.
A bunch of them were released because of the webs.
And from what you were all saying before, this darkness is also powering them up somehow.
Mm-hmm.
The more there are, the stronger they get.
So we can assume
Self-feeding,
that that's not going to change just by killing a few Heartless. We can't
No.
break the night. Not until they're all gone. And we won't be able to destroy enough Heartless to stop an entire city's worth of them. I saw how much they were whenever they overran this city.
I have several ideas. One is the Guardian. Surely it can crush these minds. But, barring that creature being reassembled soon,
I remember
the
whenever it was fighting that large Heartless that was towering over the world. Its weapons were able to pierce it. And when I say pierce it, I mean they were able to reach it. I don't think that it would be out of line to think that it could fire at those mountains.
That's what I'm saying. But barring that, the Keyblade Master, he's more experienced with Heartless than any of us. Wherever he is, if he's alive.
Those are the two other ones that were fighting, correct? They were flying all over the place whenever they were fighting that creature.
Hui and her master, yes.
They didn't do many more flashy things than the Great Protector did, but they were able to fight against it. That being said, it looks to me like there's two things to do. We either make our way over toward Rona and get done with what she wants to get done, potentially awakening that Protector, or we release this man.
The only other method that we potentially have to freeing him without using up the beacon is if we had another draconic assets of some kind. And
Why would
using
we need it if we
Underworld's
have the
wishing
beacon?
power.
The beacon pushes Akron further into his comatose state. That's why he is the way he is now. The unfortunate side effect of trying to
Comatose,
free
but
the
not
child.
dead.
Yes.
She is right.
Yes, he'd be in danger, but aren't we all in danger of losing the one place of hope that this world has? I don't hate my brother. I know that my memories and my thoughts were changed. But that doesn't mean I'm going to value him over the entire rest of the world. These people still need someone to move them. And we've been steadily moving survivors into this place for the entire time. We don't know how long we have. We can't move all of them safely across the lower city.
They're counting on. We can't.
We don't have
If
enough
we
manpower to
run-
move all of them.
And if we did, we would, in order to assure survival, the strongest of us would have to constantly maintain. We would not be able to do the missions that we set out to do.
We
Like
must
it's
use
time.
Yes, we must use the beacon. Perhaps the draconic essence here we could use for Akron instead, if anything.
Should work for the other way around. I am worried, as I already mentioned. If he gets weaker, that means the enemies that are around him will be able to take advantage of it a bit more. But if I'm no longer confined to this place, I can be a lot more helpful. And I can focus on that part of it if I have to.
Right. It's time then. Let's use up the beacon.
Once I have control of this place, I can fire the library's light up toward those mountains. I should be able to wipe out the Heartless at least temporarily from then, and all I have to do at that point is find a place where I can control that area. Just like my other self, I should be able to do it relatively easily.
Simple.
At least this time, you'll be free.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
There'll be some time to spare if we do that, at which point you'll be able to complete your whatever task you're doing next. I suggest we use this time then. If you actually wish to do that, then bring me the beacon. This should be the one that gives me enough power to break through the magic of this place.
All right.
Every second we buy ourselves, it's worth it. Where did we leave it? Wasn't that on the ship?
It's all on the ship.
Should be there, yep.
I will
Come on,
ask,
let's
I will
move.
make sure before we do things. Would you guys like to use this beacon to give to Michelle? If you do know that it would power you guys up slightly because it is also powering up Michelle. It would extend the reach of the barrier, though to that end, there's not really a lot it's gonna do relatively. It's probably just gonna extend it into the water a little bit.
Yes, you know.
But it will also
we will attack
hopefully
by sea. Aw, dang it.
it will also hopefully be able to release Michel from his bonds. That being said, it will lower the power of Lord Akron. Are we doing it?
Yeah.
It seems like we don't have much other
One
options.
last fate card just to see where he leads us.
You know,
Either option.
All right.
Meteors come from this.
2 meteors have shown up.
Sure, let's fucking go. Oh, you're using one too?
yeah, fuck
Oh
it. Let's
boy,
rock
All
and
right.
roll.
me. Let's
I-
go, ma'am.
It would be funny. I would do one too if I had one.
Sorry, buddy.
If I had one, I'd do one too.
That was my last one.
This is where I'd use my spit card if I had one.
Ooh.
First fate card of the time, we get a portion. Have we seen a
That's an
portion?
abortion.
Oh,
We have
Lord.
not seen the apportion in this game. I don't know if we've seen the apportion in the
What
other
is
games
this
either.
too? Yeah, I don't
Fuck
know. We
no.
haven't seen
Hang
this.
on. The what?
I hope we haven't seen abortion in this game.
The apportion.
We have. Melon's right there.
You guys are crazy.
We have not seen it.
No one. Fuck all of you.
I laughed. It's just I had to mute because I'm pushed to talk.
Hey,
That's. It was
funny.
very funny.
I like it. Fuck you, Mel. Anyway,
I like her. You don't have to be mean.
I didn't say anything about you not having to like her.
I didn't see a damn thing.
So,
E.
this is very funny for me
Okay.
because the neutral effect of the apportion
Uh-huh.
is Bowser's Revolution.
What?
Oh my god.
Tom,
Oh
you
my
listen.
god, Bowser's
Tom, you-
Revolution.
So, as I put in the description, so any and all of you can look to it. All Destiny
no.
tokens, karma dice, auto successes, money, and other things all players control are added together and redistributed evenly among the party.
Oh,
Then,
all right, this is gonna take
then
a
the
while.
player may roll for the good or bad effect of this card if they wish. So this is just something that happens. So everybody, gather your resources.
Where are we putting
Okay.
We'll put them. Just put them here. Just put them in this square here. I'll make us a nice little friendship square
Yeah,
down.
it's gonna take a while. Give me a second.
There we go. Put them in this little friendship square down here below the below your guys' sheets.
It's like any resources, right? So she'll just grab
This
everything.
is your karma dice, auto successes, money, destiny tokens. This would also be your hero dice. This would also be your guidances. This would also be your plus minus dice.
Oh Lord.
Did you also say money?
I'm gonna just bring everything, and later we can figure it out.
Like our little money cards, we bring those over?
We're just gonna count up all the money. So yeah, if you bring it, just keep them over there. We'll count it up later.
Okay.
I doubt you guys are gonna need the money right now. We're gonna work on this though.
Yeah.
Drag it down
Where
here.
is it?
Down here, below you.
Is this?
Oh my god.
Remember that you can just press buttons if you'd like to, Joe, instead of letting it.
Oh, down there. I just
Yeah,
had
down.
no idea where the fuck. Ah!
You put them all inside of.
That's very funny. Big
So
red.
I have bad news.
Why is there a box there?
I made a mistake.
What I'm most likely gonna do, just so that we can get through certain things, is I'll just do the very important ones first, and then we can do the rest of them as like sort of in the background.
Maybe Bowser Revolution was a bad idea.
No, I love Bowser Revolution because there's also a caveat to it as well, especially when you roll for the good or bad effect. This is one of the only cards that I made that you get both the neutral and the good or bad effect. Like the neutral just happens immediately. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the cards from over here as well. Gilgamesh's cards go over here.
Yep.
As well as the hero dice and the
Yeah, I think these three
inspiration.
here.
Move those over here. Oop.
So this is gonna be a fucking project, huh?
Looking just to see if anybody else has
Something
anything.
to really think about.
Again, we're gonna do the big ones first. So we're not gonna worry about the money at the moment. We're not gonna worry about things right now. We're gonna grab the guidance. Gonna move the guidance over here. So all the little hearts. We're gonna count out how many we have of those. And we'll split those among everybody because those are gonna be relatively important. This is where things get kind of interesting. I see that there are only 2 rerolls. I see there's only 1 boast. I see that there are only.
No, not my gambling profits. Fuck.
I see that there's only 2 marks of courage.
I fucking win.
I see there's only 2 marks of wisdom. This counts as a guidance. Okay. No, we don't need that.
something I have?
You're fine. You're done. We already have it. We got everything. Alrighty. I thought you had more. Oh, there they are. They're stacked.
Yeah, they're stacked. They're hidden.
Okay. So, what I would usually do when it comes to the marks, since there's only 2 of each of them, I would send them to the void. But because there are 4 of them in total, I will give each of you 1 mark. So 2 of you will get marks of wisdom and 2 of you will get marks of courage. Decide who gets those at your own leisure.
Okay, so which one was between wisdom and courage? What do we guys believe we are? I think Biving, Muna's the most wisdom one we have, because Muna actually has a stat, and then Hibiki is actually Columbo.
Yeah, you are a big Columbo.
It would be funny
think-
just to take my mark of wisdom back, yes.
Yeah, I think. It's flew in the air. And I think out of the 4, Zarel and Gilgamesh are the most. Yeah, we'll walk straight into the fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just take this.
Really, all we did is, so which one of us is like actually had a semblance of fun, and which one of us is fucking stupid to choose?
I mean, we're all pretty stupid.
This one will go to the void.
It's less who's stupid, more who's just more fuck it, we ball.
Each of you will be getting 5 guidance. So go ahead and take your 5 guidance and take them over to your side.
Yeah, sure, I'll grab this.
Good job. Let's count up these. This is gonna be the big one, I think. This is gonna be the one people might get.
Finally, the realm of Muna has ended. The new world begins.
There we are.
There you go.
So it looks like there are 2 extra of these. We'll talk about that in a bit.
Draw. Well, it looks like Hibiki and Muna need to draw from the deck.
Oh, actually, no. There are one extra one because you brought one over here, didn't you, Gilgamesh?
Yeah, I brought one over there because I haven't drawn yet.
So there are 3 extras. We'll talk about those in a bit. Everybody get 2. Everybody get 2 of the tokens.
$60, please.
for several reasons, but also because it's funny. There you are.
There you go. Everybody has 2 karmas. Again, we will come back to the rest of these later. What will most likely happen are these will potentially be sent to the void whenever this card ends. But who knows? Maybe I'll keep these around for a stream or 2 and see if they want to get filled up before they go to the void. I don't know.
Oh man, does that mean I don't get to draw from the deck?
I don't.
You can still use one of your 2.
So.
Okay, I see.
I'm gonna move these over here, just kind of get them out of the way. We'll put them up here for the time being. And again, we will go over the inspirations and we will go over the hero tokens and stuff like that at our leisure.
Yeah. Anyway, I brought another card over because I guess fuck you. I guess you're just the fuck you guy.
We're not done with a portion.
Oh, we're not?
So we can then, if you wish, roll for the good or bad effect of the portion.
Roll.
I will let you know.
We're fucking ourselves.
I will let you know. The bad effect is pretty bad.
Okay, all right. This seems to be like an everyone thing. Do we feel like getting fucked, everybody?
Yes.
I mean, where we're at in the game,
That's one, Jilly.
The good effect's pretty good.
Where we're at in the
One,
game
Jilly.
is we're at this very crucial point of us using another beacon. And we're also about to go on a hiatus for a while. It'd be really funny to do this now and get either effect and then waiting
but
on
I have a sinking feeling that it will just combo end and then we'll be back in the game.
Yeah.
I have a sinking feeling of what this is going to do. All right, let's hit it.
Okay.
People have spoken. Be without assistance.
What determines the good and bad?
This is in the lower sections of things, so it is a greater chance for good.
Seems like a number.
Oh.
A 1.
That's a nat 1. Allow me to give you the the very funny bad effect of the apportion. Your stuff's fine. I'm not taking more stuff away from you. Your guys are good. But
do you tax me in real life? Do you show up to my house?
All shadow tokens are upgraded, only needing 15 instead of 20 for bad effects, -1 for each other time this effect has been gained.
Holy shit.
So if I use shadow tokens now, instead of me having to roll for them, because I use shadow tokens more than you guys think I do, but they only work whenever I roll an 18, 19, or 20.
Now it's a 15.
Now it is 15 to 20 that I can use a shadow token whenever I please.
Finally, a level bad.
Welcome, thumbs up.
All right.
That being said, Anthony, you're going to use one?
Yeah.
Go ahead. A portion. A surprise!
Surprise!
We will take the surprise. Let's go into the thing. This is one of the lower. This is one of the lower ones as well.
Yeah, this one's also new.
This is
Like
new.
it's a spider.
You haven't seen Surprise?
We haven't seen it in this game, I don't think.
I don't recall this card existing.
This is one of the older ones. The neutral effect of this card. The player who drew this card rolls a d20 and calls odds or evens. If they're correct, then the good effect happens, all players gain 2 guidance tokens each. If it's called wrong, I get 2 shadow tokens per player, and the bad effect happens.
You are going to make bank
It is
today.
odds or even. You have to call it odds or evens.
Fuck. It really is random, huh? I guess I'll go with odds.
Go ahead and roll me.
Let's go. Let's hope. Big hope.
That's odds!
19! Holy shit!
Odds.
Everyone, you will gain 2 guidance tokens each.
Hell yeah.
Handing those out to you
Okay.
guys right now.
Holy fuck.
Okay,
All right.
Shane.
Good job, good job, good
You know
job.
what? Since I have one now, I may as well, right?
And
I
the
like
good
to
effect
think
of the
that when you
card.
said that, it was a sign.
And the good effect of the card. You keep this card. You use this card
Oh.
to give yourself a condition for a full game or minimum 5 rolls on a stat where you cannot roll under a 10 for that chosen stat.
Oh.
So, we're gonna have you keep this card. I'm gonna put the things on it first.
You're gonna clone this card. I actually have a few other cards.
And then we're gonna clone this card. Boop. So you're gonna keep this card, and you are gonna choose a stat. And for the next game, minimum 5 rolls. So if you don't do 5 rolls, then it will transfer into other games. You cannot roll lower than a 10 on that given stat.
Oh.
Which stat do you want to
Sick.
choose?
Well, shit. I guess the obvious one would be strength, huh?
Do you want to not?
You can always just.
Do you want to not roll lower than a 10 on strength for at the minimum 5 rolls?
Minimum 5. I can't roll something.
It's either 1 game or a minimum of 5 rolls. You could also choose magic. It's pretty good for you. Guarantee 14 on all your magic rolls. You can do
Well,
agility
you're
or negotiation, so you don't freaking immediately go into negative sometimes. Though, you know.
You know, I do have new slights for stuff, so magic might not be a bad idea.
Willpower will stop you from taking certain status effects.
Actually, yeah, I think I like willpower.
Gonna go willpower?
I think I'm gonna go with willpower here.
All right. I will put a W on the thing.
Yeah.
You
Also,
cannot
we have-
roll lower
for-
than a 10 on your willpower check for the next 5 rolls, or again, 1 full game, depending on if you roll a lot of willpower checks in 1 game.
Gotcha. Sick.
All right. Hibiki is also using one.
Yes.
This is just we've
And it's
decided.
gonna be
Time.
amazing.
Another surprise.
Press again.
Surprise.
Come on, we just saw that.
Nope, we're doing. I mean, it's a good effect.
It is. A
It
good
is.
effect.
Yes, I guess. Oh god.
It's been odd twice, so I'm gonna go evens.
Okay.
Come on. Yes.
Holy shit.
Hey,
Holy
you just get the
shit.
same thing. We're gonna move that over. We're gonna
The
get
Lord of Chance has logged in.
2 guidance
Okay.
per player.
Fuck yes. Let's
Doop.
go.
Doop doop. Doop doop. And
Hell yeah.
you are gonna gain this. Choose a stat that you cannot roll lower than a 10 on.
I think I'm gonna go with agility.
Gonna bring this over, gonna put it right there, gonna lock it, and then we're gonna put an A for agility.
Yeah.
Okay. Do-do-do-do. Jill, do you want to use one?
You know what? For the fans.
And I'll drag it
For
over
the
there.
fans.
So that you understand in chat, those weren't there. We got basically a card that was Bowser's Revolution. We added up all of our stuff together and handed them out evenly.
So go
Big
right
group.
ahead, Jill. I brought your card over here. Go ahead and shuffle your deck.
There it is. I found it this time.
You did. We'll see if you get something fun. Oh.
Aha. The chair is back.
Hey, look, it's the thing you hate.
Authority.
Wow. That's awesome. We haven't gotten this
The
game.
fires of Mount Pooh.
Though
Yeah, we haven't gotten
should've.
this game either.
The authority
So
is
wild.
the first card in the list of all of the cards. The neutral effect of this card. Should you choose to keep it, you keep this card. You may use it to roll to force a roll to critically succeed or fail with a social stat. So in this game, that would be either your demeanor or your negotiation.
Okay.
Or you can roll for the good or bad effect of this card.
Good or bad effect. Let's go.
All right, go ahead and roll. This is from the lower part of the deck, which means it will be more weighed toward good. That's a good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love this because this goes sort of against everything Muna is, and I love it. There's
Hey, well,
there's a
let's-
reason I named the spell that's in this game after this card.
Oh no.
Gain an amount of leverage or influence over another. This could cause you to gain a retainer connected to an event that triggered this card, or another beneficial effect tied to the event determined by the DM. You may also use the neutral effect of this card. So you have access to the neutral effect, and you potentially are going to either get influence over something or a retainer. Retainer being something like Poe.
Another one. Look at that.
Yeah.
The bitches are trying to turn me into Makima.
Do-do-do.
Maybe a little.
And we will copy this card.
Congrats.
Until this effect activates, I will have you keep it. That way I do not forget it. All right. Does anybody want to do anything else, or are we good?
I'm good.
I feel like my heart still can go for one more, considering all that happened.
would
I
would
just
bring us-
reset the table.
It would bring us all to one karma card each.
It is still a delicious number. Okay.
Maybe it's a
Surely
new
this
one, new
one will
one,
be
new
okay.
The deception.
Yeah.
A stabber. It's not a new one. We have it.
Do-do-do.
Here.
The neutral
So
effect.
good.
You guys know all the effects of this card. The neutral effect is you
we
keep
know
this
it.
card.
Thank you, Hibiki.
You may use it to force a roll to critically succeed or fail on a mental stat. A mental stat in this game, obviously, being your willpower or magic, I believe. Oh no, willpower insight is your or is experience? No, hold on. Let me check. I have a cheat sheet.
Guards, what the fuck did I write?
Insight or experience. That's what it is. I thought willpower, but I guess not.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I've only used my deception once, and I've gotten 3 of them.
The good effect, of course, if you choose to go for it, is you keep the card, and you feel if you are being deceived by an NPC you have good standing with, you can use it to have them, to potentially have them tell you whatever you wish them to. The bad effect of this card, DM keeps this card and chooses A.
A.
This is what it
Hey.
says.
A, B, C. So what's this, odds or evens?
I'm looking to see which number this is. This one isn't odds or evens because it's in the middle part of the deck.
Okay, I'm gonna say odds.
As an odds!
Hey.
That tilt scared me.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
There you go.
You got the cool deception.
You're gonna get the
Also,
good
me and
effect.
Zero is still cursed, apparently.
Yeah, we broke our leg in season 1 and it hasn't healed.
We should get rid of this curse at some point, bro.
You guys gotta
We're
get
never
you guys gotta
getting
get
our -2
the
back.
you guys gotta get the panic. The panic cures curses.
We're trying, bitch.
Actually,
You wanna go for it again?
no, I have chains, and chains can break curses.
Ah, sure.
If I want to use that.
You're like, before anything, our leg heals. Get my +2 back in agility.
Break out an impairment or situation where you have little control. No, this is either ending a curse. Yep, you can do that. It would work
Or
on one of
something
you.
super-
You have to choose.
That's why I haven't used curse. Only one of us. Well, you know, I think it'd be really funny if I broke Zarel's chains
Zarel,
with the whole releasing of fucking Michelzar.
your chains are broken. You will
My
gain
leg
back the 2
is
stat
healed.
points that you had lost, but you can redistribute them wherever you like.
Hell yeah. They can go anywhere I like. You know what? Maybe later we'll need this. I will stack them onto experience.
Okay, that will give you another 10 drive.
Ah, never stop gambling.
Currently you're at 85. No, you're at 115 and you're at 30, so I'm just going to keep that in mind before I change this. 155. Oop. So now it's at 125 and 30. If you want to change that, you can.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Who needs shield? Only every enemy hits
Only
for 30
health.
at this point.
Who needs shield? Only health.
Needs shield, only health.
All right.
Cool. Friendship.
That being
Shit,
said,
thank you.
you guys obtain the beacon. You bring it back. Upon doing so, you guys hold the beacon in your hand. You guys know that hitting it with elemental magics will activate it. The 4 of you bring it to Michel. You strike it with the different magics that you can. That wasn't the correct one. Where's it at? Oh, I'm in the creepy tunes. That's why. It's not creepy. We're not doing creepy things. Yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yet. Yeah. Anyway.
Yo.
Hey, yo. Believe it was this one. You guys activate your 6th beacon. Upon doing so, you guys see the maelstrom of energy in front of you guys. The ones that scatters the pages that Michel had. The ones that strike at them. You know that even though Michel is usually very calm, even though Michel is usually very reserved, very much not showing it on them, that ever since they've been in here, they have been in constant pain. Every time they've talked to you, they've been in constant, excruciating pain, as if they have been ripped apart over and over for the last 50 years. You see as this maelstrom kicks up, going up extremely high into the area here, reaching the ceilings. The book Michel holds tears itself apart in his hands. Goodbye, book, Michel.
Oh, Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that no one will edit ever again.
Goodbye, my friend. We close the book on this chapter.
As the book rips itself apart in front of all of you, leaving behind but strings of paper and binding, casting it into the maelstrom of energy. There's a gasping sound from Michel as he grips onto his chest.
Michelle?
As he does so, he falls down to one knee. As his eyes go wide, you guys start to note Michel begins to look worse. You see his eyes get bloodshot. You see his overcoat be lifted from his body and torn to shreds. His eyes are wide with terror on them. As this happens, there's no way I finally have enough power to get out. Why is this? As he falls down to his other knee onto the ground, gripping onto his chest, you guys see blood coming from his mouth.
Oh my god.
What?
Gilgamesh gonna try to break. Gilgamesh trying to get to him.
Gilgamesh, you remember whenever people go toward there, Zarel has done this several times, that as soon as you try to strike at the maelstrom, it begins to pain you. I'm gonna roll.
Is that gonna stop us?
It's not gonna stop you, but some of you have extremely low health right now,
It's true.
so it might stop you.
What if I tried to set the barrier on fire?
Whoops.
Oh.
Gilgamesh, you're going to take 6 damage. I would like you to please roll me for your strength.
Strength. Where's my thing? Let's go. Strength. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
No. 7, 3, 10, 12.
Gilgamesh, you start pushing through. Is anyone else doing anything?
I'm going in. I am not letting this happen.
I'm going to try casting Cure out of desperation, not logic.
When you try
Okay.
casting magic, Muna,
no.
on the area in front of you, I would like for you to please roll me for your willpower. Sorry, your Jill power.
Your Jill power.
I use authority to make me do that again.
I was afraid to tell her
I use my authority to say fuck you.
16?
Muna, you feel the magic of the maelstrom fighting against you. You feel your magic being forced back. As it is, the cure spell does something. It activates and effectively does get through. But you are going to take damage. I'm just gonna keep one of these. I think I'm just gonna keep it on hand. I feel like it's gonna be needed.
Gonna be needed, maybe a little.
Jill. Can I add in just a second? So that's gonna be Jill, you're gonna take 8 damage. You're gonna lose your 7 shield, and you're gonna go 1 HP into your HP.
You hear the critical music play.
Zarel, you're forcing your way through. Roll me for your strength.
You know, okay?
You are fully like you have all your shit. So
Where the fuck is my dice? I've lost it.
it's in the thing.
Oh, that would make sense. That is the logical place for it to be, isn't it? I'll give you like a 7.
Plus 5. That is
I do
another
roll
12.
a 5.
This is the 3rd breach. I'm gonna roll. 2. The last one was adding 4, so that's gonna be. Zarel, I would like you to take 10 damage. But you are pushing through.
What?
Is anyone else doing anything?
Hibiki would also like to push his way through, but speedily.
But with speed, maybe.
See, I'm not using my strength. I'm using my fast.
Here's the thing.
No,
Sonic
you're
Rush.
you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine, because it is one of two stats, and the only reason I'm telling them strength is because strength is their bigger stat. You have a much better way of going through. I'd like you to please roll me for your willpower.
Ah, my willpower. Nice.
Because remember, when I did this with Muna, it was a choice between 0 for their Jill power or -3 for their strength.
Wait. Because I'm a greedy bastard. Let me just use these two. I will use the Zarel and the and the Muna.
When it tries to go in, zap. Finally got death pose.
Just dies. Muna just fucking dies.
Roll 1. Ooh.
That's a 17 for the first one.
Pretty good.
That was kind of a pirouette right there.
And the second one is an 18. Even better.
Damn.
You are going to be
actually
pushing
rolled
through.
higher.
This is
And
the
the third
4th
one.
breach.
Ooh.
15.
You are going to be pushing through. This is the 4th breach. You're lucky we rolled lowest. Hibiki, you were going to be taking 13 damage.
Ah.
It's going up every time.
Every time there's a breach, it goes up by a certain amount or by other thing if you fail to check.
Oh no. I took 13 damage and leave me with 7 shield.
Oh,
no.
I want you to I want you to remember. I want you to remember what you just said. I want you to think about what you just said in like a few minutes.
Hibiki's gonna turn into a melted puddle, man. I'm not ready for this.
You guys are making your way to Michelle. Michelle is currently gasping and yelling in the center of this maelstrom. You guys see, just looking at him, just like with the book, just like with his shirt, you guys see the tips of his horns beginning to dust away. As if again, being just destroyed inside this. Who's going forward?
Hibiki will go forward. Because I would like to attempt. I understand what the spell is. I don't have it yet.
Hibiki, you're gonna be going. You're gonna be going 2 in a row.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll me for your will. Go ahead and roll me for your willpower.
I will roll the willpower.
Actually, you are not rolling for willpower.
I'm not.
Nope, because you are rolling for resistance now, or resilience now.
Oh no.
Because you are already in. You've already breached.
Okay, that makes sense.
You have to weather the storm.
I will then put a third one in. Grab the fucking dice.
That's a natural 20. Good job, good job.
Just
I'll
win.
let you keep
Just
this
win.
one.
Never stop.
Thank you for letting me keep one.
You're welcome.
I'm just winning.
We are in the second round of breaches. So we are going to be adding a second dice. Hibiki, as you get closer, that's 12. I would like you to take 26 damage.
The understander has hit the chat.
That's
19
7,
more.
So I've still got a chunk of health left. It's
You are
fine.
close enough, Hibiki. As you have moved into the area, you reach out toward Michel. You do grab onto him. As you do, you feel a very dangerous feeling. First off, he feels solid. He feels as if he is bolted into the ground. You don't feel like as much as you try to move him, he doesn't budge a single inch.
That's not really saying something for Hibiki, but I understand.
Who else is doing things?
I'll see.
I'm gonna
if I
say, okay, go ahead. Let's do it. Let's do it in left to right. That makes sense to me.
Muna, as you are going to be going next, you will note after casting that cure and after getting hit back with things, there does appear to be a slight crack in the maelstrom in front of you that you can see. As if your magic did something to it before.
I was gonna temper the. You know what? Yeah, let's temper the party. Everyone gets tempered.
What's that do here?
Oh, weapon and spell damage. Shit.
I have to go check just in case. I was like, maybe you're cooking. I'm like, oh no, wait.
I will also remind you that whenever you casted magic on it before, it did look as if the spell fizzled. As much as there was something that happened to the maelstrom, it didn't look like the cure effect itself did anything. So you're decently sure
Throw
if
a fireball at it.
you're decently sure if any of these guys have magic on them, it will most likely just be ripped off of them.
Okay, my bad.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Worries?
Which is why stuff like barriers and enchants probably won't do much.
In doubt, use bigger fireball.
I'm kidding.
I mean, it worked before.
It worked before, but you guys are there now.
I can take it. I don't know what these guys, but I can take it.
I mean, you could just aim at the maelstrom above us and not hit us.
I'm probably focusing on the magic bit, yeah.
I think I'm going to try arrow.
You are casting magic at it. It does not matter what spell you cast at it. You are casting magic at it. I would like you to please roll me for your Jill power, please.
Alright.
This is the 6th breach. That is a natural 1.
Okay,
Muna.
Yeah.
You're going to be taking some damage. Although, again, it looks as if that crack gets a little bigger. Whew. That is so funny. Muna,
What do you mean?
I would like you to take 33 damage of your 34 health.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Muna!
She got skinned, dude.
You see Muna
When you
fly
fail-
back and
When you
hit a
fail the
table.
check, I add a dice.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh no.
So now there are 3 dice inside of this area. That being said, you did affect the maelstrom. Who's next?
Well, I guess in my left to right principle, it would be me.
Zarel, you go forward.
How close is he at this point?
You would need to take a few steps to get to him.
I'll do it.
I would like you, just like I did for Hibiki, I would like you to roll me for your resilience, please.
Okie dokie. I hope I roll good, and I just don't get
you're
that.
pretty good at
that-
it. You're pretty good at resilience.
Yeah, but I've been rolling like dog shit. But I've been rolling like dog ass. That is better than what I usually roll.
That is
yeah.
better than what you usually roll. However, I would feel bad if I didn't do this, especially since you're the one that did this to me. I am
What do
gonna
you
roll.
mean I did it
I am
to
gonna
you?
roll to see if I can use a shadow token.
You wrote it. You wrote the card and you put it into existence.
I am gonna see if I can use one here, just because I think that's funny. 13. It doesn't work.
That's right, the devil, not today.
I would have felt bad to not do it today if the card activated today.
That's fair. Okay.
I was about to give you disadvantage.
That's so mean.
Do it. Bring anything to me. I roll with a +8.
Zarel, as you get closer, I'd like you to take 29 damage.
Okie dokie. Hold on, I have to do kind of a weird math here.
Just take 20 shield.
That's minus 20. Okay, didn't know how many shield. I didn't know it was exact math until now, until I looked at it.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
also, because we are halfway through the second round, I would want you to please roll me for your insight.
I'm so good at it. Let's give it a good old try.
A good old college try of.
It's a 9.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Bumps up.
Just like Hibiki, you get to Belshazzar. As you get there, you put your hands on him. He feels solid. Again, as if he is bolted into the ground, as if this man is a statue in front of you.
Ugh.
He feels almost immovable. We will see how much that almost is whenever we reach around to to your turn once more. Gilgamesh, you are the only one left. Do you want to do anything more, or do you want to not get hurt?
So they're already at him through their rifts. Is there some way for me to ensure the rift isn't the fucking vortex isn't closed behind them and they have to force their way through again?
Roll me for your insight.
I love insight.
Insight.
As Gilgamesh looks, finds Luna's unconscious body, throws it.
This'll work for some reason.
So
You just know
13.
it.
Random bullshit, go.
Oh yeah, so
That's a natural 20.
Just 20. Just 20. Just 20.
I'm just gonna fucking
Gilgamesh, you take note. There is a large crack in the maelstrom. You see a magical crack similar to the ones that were inside of the dream that you were in whenever you were with Lord Akron. You feel that crack that was made by Muna could be the weakest point in this maelstrom. It could be the way to get the others out.
It seems like it's time for a show of force.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
It is still gonna mean you have to be inside the maelstrom to mess with it.
That does mean I do have to go back in the maelstrom to mess with this.
You're already in the maelstrom,
Oh,
but it does mean that
Okay.
you will have to stay in it, which means you will take more damage here.
I can survive it. Maybe.
Maybe.
There's a chance.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Gilgamesh.
Yeah. Yeesh.
You were gonna take 35 damage.
So that makes me go at
Man's
0.
last words.
Gilgamesh.
Man's last words.
Gilgamesh.
However,
Yeah.
I get to have 10 HP if I
There
go
you
down.
go. There you go. I was wondering.
So no, I see my things. I see things. I read.
Read them sometimes.
I was gonna be
So
like, however, I would take
Yeah.
stock of what you have.
No, when I saw it, I'm like, okay. So I died, except I didn't. So fuck you.
Gilgamesh, you go over toward the crack. You put magic through yourself as much as you can. This thing seems to be trying to eat away at your magic, but that is what you are. You are magic. You push your arms up to the side. You stretch them out as far as you can. You open this crack in the maelstrom. You open this crack in the jail, in the prison that is this maelstrom. Now the other two just have to find some way to move him. We're gonna go back around. Muna, I would suggest you first, just for the fact of you don't have to mess with the maelstrom, but there is technically something you can do. Would you like to do anything?
Okay, you say technically I could do something.
Mm-hmm. If you mess with the
Someone
maelstrom,
was-
you're gonna take damage.
Understood. Is there something obvious I'm missing?
You could attempt to affect one of your allies instead.
Okay. Let's see what other buffs I can do.
adds a resistance, adds a water damage, weapon attacks, adds extra reaction for each successful hit. These reactions are used counter.
If I would make a suggestion,
Yeah.
there is an extremely hurt Gilgamesh in front of you.
Ah, I see. I will attack the male.
I choose.
I see.
to
I
not
killed
do that.
Gilgamesh. I know what you want me to do. He's had it too good for too long.
Oh, I get it. Fire wrong.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, let's heal Gilgamesh.
You gonna try to go for a
As
cure?
treat-
Would you like to do the adept training so that you can double your cure damage or your cure
Yeah.
dice? I mean,
Yeah.
do. That means we are going to be rolling 8d4s.
Oh,
Boop, 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 boop.
and do I roll magic?
It is 8d4s with your magic, yes. So go ahead and roll me these 8d4s here.
Oh, okay.
That is 28 health Gilgamesh will be getting.
Thick.
Gilgamesh,
Yeah.
I would suggest you go next, because if it gets
Stop.
too much into things, if you go too late in the initiative, you might just not be able to survive.
Yeah, that's sick as shit. I love that. Let's do it.
That's sick as shit. I love lemon.
You currently have this opening stretched out as far as you can. You feel like you might be able to break through with this. You feel like you might be able to make this a permanent opening. Again, you will be taking
Yeah.
damage. Do you want to try, or do you want to have one of the others do things?
I am going to try. Damage or not, I am not about to fucking bitch out.
I want
So
you to
yeah,
think
how
about
can I-
this as well, Gilgamesh.
So,
You feel like you're feeling the pain Michelle has been feeling for the last 50 years. This
That-
kind of thing is enough to drive most people mad.
well, it's a good thing I'm beyond such things.
You have 2 fleetings. You have 3 fleetings.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking force this to stay open.
I would like you to roll me for your magic.
Oof.
The only thing that has affected this barrier so far is outside sources of magic. I would like you to exert as much of your magic as you can to
So I
attempt to
haven't-
break through this.
If I give you all my mana, can I get a buff to that? Real question. I've been sitting on broken since the beginning of this game. How many karma dice does Booyah have?
You want to use Booyah's karma dice?
Yeah.
Let me check Booyah really quick.
You're like, all right, girl, hand
I
up.
mean, this has been. I've been looking at this since the beginning of this fucking game. Like, I need to wait on this because I don't know how strong Booyah's shit is. And that seems like a pretty good time to start tapping into my resources.
Booyah currently has 15.
Jesus. I can dump 3 in it. I can dump 3 of these into any one roll, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I got 4 rolls. I'm not gonna use guidance. I want to take 3 of those. If you give me Booyah
Boop,
karma
boop, boop.
dice.
There you go.
Yay. The power of friendship with Booyah, maybe.
With the power of this friendship and the gun he has.
Yeah.
So
So plus 2.
just keep these over
Cool.
here with you for now, and you can
This
use
gun
one.
I have.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong die. Let me go grab this one instead. All right.
Go ahead. 12.
Yeah.
3 more rolls.
Mhm. Yep. Oh, 1 one. All right.
Come
on, big number. 16.
And finally,
It's 2 plus, so 16 plus 6 is the highest. Oh. It's a
That is a
22. Yep.
this is a new round, so I am going to add that one more dice in. Gilgamesh.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to be taking 46 damage.
I don't have the health to survive
As
that.
you push all of your magic into your hands and you push this barrier off and aside, you all hear a shattering sound from this side. As Gilgamesh, you stumble, you push this aside, you yell, and instantly, everything for you goes dark.
Hey, imagine if Void didn't come out before, until now. That'd be fucking weird.
As you stumble, you are still technically in the maelstrom.
Yep.
You have spent as much as you can. But the entire area behind is now broken completely open. Because it is now broken, I'm going to remove one of the dice.
Yay! Well,
Zarel and Hibiki, you
Tico,
have the immovable person in front of you.
Tico.
What's up?
This will be a complete shot in the dark, but I know that you like doing these things at certain times, and we haven't gotten them in most of the fights that we've done. Can I use a fate card to see if there are any world cards for this event?
I'm going to be honest with you. The one that it was here was the one that Muna stumbled into immediately.
Okie dokie, then never mind.
The fact that this
I
thing is
figured
weak,
I'd ask.
the fact that this thing is weak to outside magic was the world condition for this one.
I figured I'd ask.
Mm-hmm. Basically, it's really strong against magic from the inside.
But now we're on the inside, you say.
But Muna was on the outside.
True.
So yeah, keep your card.
I will keep my card. Noting that this man's is seeming like he's bolted to the ground, and I don't have specifically any gravity magic. And we don't have the card for arrow yet. Could I potentially try to use arrow to try to...
You bring your hand up to use any spell, and you feel it fizzle in your hand.
Even if I'm this close to him, touching him, I can't use any magic here.
You feel it fizzle in your hand. Michel has not been able to do anything magically since he's been in here. The only thing he's been able to do is affect you guys with his magics, and that's only because you guys are connected. This is a prison that was made to keep inside of it a magic dragon.
I was hoping to try to use that connection to affect him with the magic while in here, but I see it is a one-way street with that.
The magic basically does not work inside this bubble. It is too chaotic, and it is ripping apart like most magic things here. That being said, magic isn't the only thing that you guys have access to. Especially you.
Yeah.
There is another extremely strong power that exists in this space that you might have a ability of using to overpower this place.
Man, a power that I have that could... like a power and a force that I could use to do things.
Power and a force that we've never seen before? Or at least,
except like 40 times?
Well, at least they've never seen before. Because you've seen you use an extremely powerful form before. One that was able to even hurt someone far above your station at the time.
It's time.
Is it time? Oh, Primus, fucking forgive me.
Primus, forgive me.
Well, we have Melon out there. Melon can feel it. All right.
I will say,
have to bring my-
speaking of Melon and the others, they probably wouldn't be all the way over here at this point. They're like, ooh, what's going on over here?
I just like to imagine I was gonna fucking draw it. It's like, you know, like that means like out here living my best life, and then behind them is drawn.
What I will
Steven's
say,
doubting this ain't about him.
I will say what for you and for Bug, you will take note that at any point when you look at these people dying in front of you, there is a, whether you move or not, there is a hand that goes onto your shoulder as she just like looks forward like, we will die.
Understood.
We don't touch that. We don't touch that at all.
Understood, princess. You got one. I got one on you. You get one on me. That's fair. I can accept it.
We don't
I
touch
guess.
that at all.
That's fair.
We
That's
might,
okay.
if we really want to, we might throw Bug. Bug might live.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be plan B. I got it.
I guess.
Like Plan Z.
Bug is literally, out of all of you guys, he is like the actual robot. So
He's like actually a guy.
yes.
If you will allow this to be a thing, as I tried to barter with you on things.
Go ahead.
If I
Barter.
sacrifice my four funny little hearts here and the fate card, will you allow me to use the battleizer without affecting Primus?
No.
How fucking dare you? It's so much I'm sacrificing.
Almost as if consequences exist.
I
It's
hate
almost
those.
as if trying to mitigate consequences also exists.
Nah, what are you talking about? Also, Yome bot left, so I'm gonna get her back in.
Yeah, we about died. Also,
Yomei
what's
bot
Taurus?
agreed with me, and she couldn't deal with the fact that you disagreed with me.
What? Why are they
What's Taurus'
talking
reaction
about
on this?
Yome in there for?
Hey. I don't know. Taurus probably like, oh fuck.
Tor is sitting there like, I don't know what to do.
Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck is happening?
To be fair, she's still reeling over the fact of this thing and you guys saying stuff about how he keeps calling the king his other self, and again taking much note of his appearance.
He do kind of look like him, but in burst color, yes.
It's a long story. I'm unconscious, so it doesn't matter what I say right now.
I guess I will try to tap into that form to try and rip up this as much as I can of the inside of this.
That isn't what you say.
Yeah. It's morphin' time.
Finally. Say it with your whole chest, though.
You heard him.
I'm waiting.
Say it with your whole chest.
I'm
though.
trying to make it so I'm not
Say it
smiling
with
the
your
whole fucking time.
dick.
Let
Come
me
on.
try it to say it with my whole dick. How about?
Why not smile? Smiling makes it more impactful because that's like super high.
It's like I'm trying not to cringe right now or something.
You can do it. You can do it.
Why do you worry about cringe? You know how long we've been doing this shit?
Motherfucker, I am trying to focus.
Fine. My bad. Go for it, bro.
It's morphin' time. There you go. I got it.
Did it.
Never heard this music in 87 years.
As
But that's not it. Here it is.
you hold on to your power coin, you go into your morph state. As you do, you feel yourself tap into the power of Primus, and all of you
Holy shit.
see a pair of glass wings appearing on their back. You see their colors on their shields and on their armors seem to invert. You see a large mask appear on the helmet of this creature. As you see the battleized form of Hibiki. Hibiki,
Holy shit.
you go down to try to wrench this man's up from the ground. I would like you to roll me willpower, please.
I will roll the willpower.
You are in your battleized state. You will have advantage on all of your willpower rolls.
Ooh, nice. I'll add 2 more. So first roll. 11. The first roll is with advantage. 2. All right. The second roll. It's another 2.
Just roll higher, idiot. Come on.
8. Fuck.
One more roll, please.
One more roll.
Never stop gambling. Never stop gambling.
Come on. 12 is now the highest.
12 plus 7, that's 19.
Mm-hmm.
Hibiki. You are going to gain resistance to some of this damage, but you will take it.
Yeah.
As you take 41 damage. You are going to resist it. So instead of 41, you are going to take, because again, crits work the way they work and resistance work the way they work. You are going to be having it. You are going to go down to, we'll say 20.
We'll say 20. And I did morph already today, but I've gone into battleizer. Do I still get the 20 from 20 shield or no?
Inside of here, unfortunately, that magic is not working.
Okay. So I just take 20.
You're going to be taking 20. You find that you are able to feel this magic presence onto Michelle. You feel like you can potentially interact with it, with your traps and technology part of your technology and magic.
I will do so.
The reason I'm bringing this up to you is because while you are battleized, you also gain an extra turn.
Look at you hustle.
So I would like you to please, you're going to probably still take damage, but I would like you to please roll me one more willpower to see if you can break through this, to see if you can break through the magic that's here. You will have advantage.
I'll have advantage with the first roll, and then I'll have the extra rolls. So first roll is a 13. And the advantage roll is... that would have been 18.
You're fine. You have 3 more rolls.
3 more rolls. 3 more rolls.
4 more rolls.
4 more rolls.
Keep
7.
rolling. Keep
Now
rolling.
keep
Never
rolling.
stop
13
rolling.
And a 7. Okay, then. Fuck,
2 more
2
rolls?
more rolls. Fucking... Come on, get over 15, please.
Last roll. And by last roll, I mean one more after this one.
Thank you.
Last roll.
And then last roll. $20. Fuck.
A 13 plus your 7. You are going to take an amount of damage here. You put as much energy as you can into this. Ooh. Hibiki,
Yes.
I will give you a choice. Do you push everything you can into this and fall out of your battleizer? Or do you take half damage?
In my head, it's funny if I put it all in and lose the battleizer for now. So I will do that.
Hibiki, as you are watching Michelle, as you are forcing your way through, you feel the shield is keeping all of this off of you, but only briefly, only slightly. You feel the cracks happening in your battleizer's wings. You look down. As you do, you beat your wings as an actual bit of magic does seem to come from it. Again, magic should not work in here.
You're awesome and cool, and also
but
Primus
awesome
is
and
dying by
cool.
the second.
You beat
And
out.
this is a power and a force that it's never seen before.
You beat out a large arrow, the largest arrow you've done.
Oh.
As you do, Michel Zahar seems to lift from the ground onto one of his legs. As you put as much of your wind magic as you can into it, Michel Zahar begins to stand. As he does, you look over toward Gilgamesh. And I will say, before your battleizer is broken, you rush over. Because Gilgamesh will be taking damage at the end of this round.
Oh yeah, you need to help that dude.
You
now.
rush forward, your battleizer breaks. As you dive onto Gilgamesh, you will be taking the full damage.
Yep.
Which will be a maximum of 50 damage.
Oof.
Oh,
It went higher than that, but it's a maximum of 50 per tick. So you will be taking
Damn.
50 damage. As you tackle Gilgamesh, and the two of you roll out of the maelstrom.
Wait a minute.
Waiting.
However, I take 50 damage, but 10 of that is shield.
Again, shield isn't working in here.
Damn you.
I told you that before.
I'm sorry, man.
Lord.
I tried.
You're fine.
Man, you did
It would, if it worked, you would have had 2 health.
That was the point. I was doing quick math.
No,
That was
you
the
did
point.
great. As you dive out, you grab Gilgamesh with your last bit of your regular transformation. You guys tumble out, and then you lose the power and go back into Hibiki Prime.
PvK Prime, the original PvK.
At this point, Zarel, you were the last one here. Michel is trying to get up. He is able to move now. Something was blocking him from moving, but the wind magic going underneath him is allowing him to somewhat move. Do you have anything you want to do?
There's only one thing to do then. Let's pull this guy the fuck out of here.
You start pulling him. As you do, you feel it is rough. It is very rough to get him, but you start moving. Roll me for your strength.
Beep, 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 beep. Put one for you, man. It would be rough up if you fucking died and we all just had to go home after that.
Only a couple of us will die.
Why is there a like 13?
Go away one more time.
Oh god, what happened to that? I don't know why I did that. It flew away. 8. Highest is 13 plus
Plus 5 is 18.
Yeah.
You're going to be taking, again, the maximum is 50, and we've already reached that, so you will be taking 50 damage.
Okay.
As you will
The
take
wrong
that
number.
damage, you begin to move with Michel. You grab him, you start pulling him. As you pull him out, you find right as you get him a bit away, there is a ah! As he rears back, you look at him. There appears to be a tendril of electricity or of lightning or something striking into his back. He seems to be tethered to this place.
Pull out my severing shield.
Yeah, you do. You look at your cracked shield. I'd like you to roll an attack against this place.
Yeah, you do. You're gonna take him away from all this.
You're gonna take him away from all this.
I love you. I'm gonna take you away from all this.
Roll me again. Kreb gave you a fleeting.
I love you. I'm gonna take you away from all this. 10.
You strike down as you bring the severing shield, which, by the way, for anybody wondering if you missed the severing shield, literally like a guillotine blade. As you raise it up, you slam it down onto this thing of lightning in front of you. As you do, it strikes in. It looks as if it begins to start to break, but you do sever the connection with Michelle. We're gonna take
That's what matters.
another 50.
There you
Zarel,
go.
I would like for you to try to get Michelle Zahar the rest of the way. I need you to roll me for your resilience.
I'll do everything I can, Your Honor. Everything and a little more. I guess I'll at least give you 2.
You also have a fleeting from Emerald.
I'm gonna take you away from all of this.
2.
Ooh. Okay, we can only go up from here.
We can only go up.
We'll do the 2 from your guidances now. It's a 6.
6. Okay, that is
The last
higher
one
than
from your
2. We
guidance.
are moving up.
That is a natural 20.
Let's go!
Ah, sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
Zarel. You grab onto him. As you do, you hear the shield shattering behind you. As you pick up Michelle Zahar, you toss him the fuck out. You yeet the fuck out of him as you just see Punch catch him like, ah!
Great catch. 10 out of 10.
You dive for the exit. And as you do, one sec.
Take your time.
One sec. You black out. You guys had just enough health for that.
I could have lived if I could just have that shield.
I mean, it would have been pretty funny if you had just been there by yourself and it was like, what now?
Use it before going in, forehead.
Oh yeah, I totally should have done that and realized that was a thing to do.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Obviously.
I mean, Muna survived with 1 HP.
Yeah, Muna's fine.
And Muna is okay.
As Michelle
I'm doing great.
was dragged out, as Gilgamesh, Hibiki, and Zarel collapse, Muna, with your 1 HP, you look over toward them. As you do. Oh, hold on. You see Melon make their way over towards you, Muna.
Hello there.
1 sec. Which one of you has it? You? Okay. She reaches down into Zarel's bag, and then she hands to you the PET.
What's this about?
You might want to use this.
All right.
She hands
Sure.
you a small rectangular object that seems to have a little ball on the front. And that little ball you see has a plus 999 on it.
All right. She lifts it to the sky like a wand.
Just put that thing inside of that thing.
Oh, it's like a magic sphere. Why didn't you say so?
Yeah, work your magic.
All right, now what?
It's so funny that she's the one that does this.
It's so funny. Thank you, girl.
Do you put the battle chip into the PET?
First puts it on the screen. And that bug points to the slot.
Right there.
And then puts
It's like a
it
little
in the
higher.
slot.
Flip it around.
Getting it. Yeah, just there you go. All right.
Wrong side, flip it around.
You put it in. As you do, Punch looks down toward their fists as they begin to glow, and she is going to punch these people to health.
+1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1.
She jumps up and then lands down with a punch into Gilgamesh's gut. Gilgamesh, gain back your entire HP bar. Hibiki.
Yeah.
As they get over to you, they lift you up and then they gut punch you. Get back all your HP bar. She then jumps up, flipping into the air, and then lands with both of her fists down onto Zarel.
Tech magic concerns me.
As they slam both their fists down into Zarel's chest. Gain back all your HP bar.
It's like, oh my, that helped. Where am I? Did we win?
As you see the rectangle thing that you have put into the thing comes back out, Muna, as this small little purplish veiny rectangle seems to lose a little bit of light in the beginning of it as she looks back to you. Oh yeah, that's a dark chip, by the way. Don't use it too much.
Oh, okay. It probably used a lot of mana.
I still can't believe you can make those like that.
She fucking can. That's one of her abilities.
I know, I've seen it. I'm just still surprised that you can't. It's been a bit.
She can literally make things like Dark Lance, Dark Heal. She can make whatever.
She can.
As Bug stops Muna from pouring mana into the device. Don't. But it used magic. It needs mana, right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
So, if you guys remember, last game I had said that I was going to be making Punch a companion for you guys now to round out your guys' things before knowing you're going to get another one because of the retainer. One of the
Never
things
know.
that is gonna be on Punch's sheet is usage of battle chips, which meant I had to give you guys a battle chip. You guys have
Great news.
the battle chip Dark Heal, which can heal any person to full HP. However,
Holy
if you
shit.
use it too much, it will have adverse effects on Punch.
I
Oh.
don't know.
We
how to
accidentally
deal-
made her evil, sorry.
I don't know how to deal with this, so here, Hibiki, you're good with computers.
Being the only one from the modern world, yes, I am.
You're gonna hand it to Hibiki and not hand it back to Zarel?
I accept it's no longer mine. The cycles have continued.
I forgot Zarel had it. Gives it back to Zarel.
There you
I'm
go.
glad you're
There.
finally
I was
figuring
going
out
to.
computers. Zarel, you look at it, you see multiple tabs open, you see a bunch of pop-up.
How did you do that so quick?
How did you open 100 YouTube tabs?
I was trying to find cool emojis.
Oh shit, the internet's still working?
Can we get Newgrounds on this thing?
That's what the grid is. The grid's actually just Wi-Fi.
Hibiki's just like,
I
can we
was
get
trying to
Newgrounds on this thing?
find
Let's see.
Yeah, we got Newgrounds, bro. We can watch the Ultimate Showdown.
I tried to find cool emojis
Is my
and
account still on
animated
there?
wallpapers.
Gilgamesh,
Still work?
Gilgamesh looks over the shoulder, looks down. This Mr. Rogers seems powerful.
Is he really this strong? He must be an accomplished mage.
He defeated that
Call
giant
him
lizard.
the good neighbor.
Is he a fabled dragon slayer?
What's he doing with that blood? Oh!
Is that
He's a
Primus?
spell. He's a spell sword.
As
killed
Gilgamesh
Primus?
goes into a room with Mr. Rogers, everyone's concerned. He comes out. Wow, I've been kind of mean to everyone. I'm so sorry.
Michelle.
I seem to have been mean to everyone. I'm not apologizing.
We have about half an hour left.
Okay.
Michelle lays on his stomach in this place. You guys see that now that he is out, he does seem to be able to breathe a lot more easily. You see the tips of his horns that were being eroded away seem to almost begin to fill out again. You see the coat that was on him that had basically ribboned away to nothing begins to appear on him once more. As it does, you see him stand. You see him adjust his ascot. He stands and looks over at all of you. So, this is what not being in pain feels like.
Are you feeling any better? You just said you are. It's good. Hug him.
Now that everyone else has been healed, I'm just going to falls into a chair, sleeps.
He looks over towards you, and you just see him put a hand out to you, Muna. Kiraga. As he effortlessly uses tier 3 magic on you.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're gonna bring your HP back up to full?
Oh shit.
Yay. I didn't have to use the power of darkness. Oh wait. Oh, hold on, I might be speaking too soon.
There was something else there at the end. Plan should have worked. The plan should have worked, but there was something else hidden there. It makes me think that the pain wasn't originally supposed to be a part of this prison. That lightning, that maelstrom that nearly killed us. That was a separate spell.
That was added later?
I think it was added before. Premeditated.
Like with authority and Neo.
I believe that whoever wanted me out of the way was the one that put that spell upon me and not the king. The king wanted me to rot away here but be alive. The one who was using that power on me, they wanted me to suffer. But even beyond that, they wished for me to die, and they wished to take hold of my magic. I now feel that they've been siphoning magic from me this whole time.
The whole time?
Look, he just looks up at the ceiling. He just looks up at the ceiling like he's trying to see past to the mines.
For the last 50 years, someone's been siphoning magic from me. They had hoped this place would kill me and they would take all of it. And that last-ditch effort there was meant to be the final straw. If it was ever to break, then their spell was to go haywire and kill me. All of you prevented that.
That's why they were going to blow this place up. So that it would just happen.
The reason they were targeting me was so that they can take hold of all of me. That's why those mines are floating above head now. Excuse me one moment. He puts a hand up. As he does, there is a bit of a feeling throughout the air. Muna and Gilgamesh, you guys especially can feel it. As you take note, for a brief moment, the shield of light seems to disappear. the shield that is over top of this entire area seems to disperse. As it does, vanish. You guys feel an amount of magic seemingly activate. But again, being inside here, none of you can really see it. You hear a yell coming from outside from Prescott.
You know, the light show from the windows out front probably can give something away.
As
What?
he stands there. Thank you for sharing your power, Booyah. He then puts his hand out. A couple Heartless got through. He puts the shield down as he does. And now they're dead. He seems to be fully in control of the library shield.
Oh,
Impressive. I'm going to assume that you just got rid of the islands.
I can't destroy the islands, but I could destroy the Heartless that were moving them. I don't have the range to do much else with it, but they got close enough that I was able to wipe them out. The islands, at least the ones that are directly around here, have fallen still.
it's good.
I feel like I'm still connected with this place. But the moment I leave, I most likely will lose that connection. That being said, I think that that's irrelevant. Other than the castle, this is the best place for me. If I was up at the castle, I could take control of the tree. But because I'm here, I can take control of the barrier here. I can extend it as much as I can. I can destroy the Heartless that are remaining hiding in the shadows inside the lower city. And thanks to Booyah's power, they will be destroyed and not just put around somewhere else. I worry about what has happened to my other self, but I will use this power up to my fullest.
We'll save Akron next.
Give me
It
a
will not be
moment.
that difficult.
I'm going to wipe out every Heartless in the lower city now.
It wasn't that until the tech said.
He puts his hand out. As he does, let's go ahead and redetermine the new limit to the shield, shall we?
Bro,
Okay,
just
sick.
fucking cast kill.
So, like, it's gonna be massive, isn't it?
Oh, that's already.
There we go.
Touch a little bit.
Let me see this shit.
Oh
Let me see
my
it, bro.
god.
Bro, the cube.
As he says, allow me to wipe out every Heartless in the lower city.
Hey, look, Jonah might be easy to get to now.
Great news.
We should go probably pick him up.
So if we could just keep him having, like, if we could just keep shifting the entire thing around in a big semicircle, we could get rid of a lot of Heartless around the entire place.
Yeah,
We might even hit this island here.
Yeah, if we just pivot one corner here and start spinning it.
We just make
top.
a radius around. We just go like, I don't know, like anything in there.
By storm, by storm.
There we go. There we go. That's about. There we go. There's the radius.
Is that a cannon radius?
No.
Cool.
I stretched it out as thin as I could. It lowered the overall effect of it, but it has destroyed all of the minor inconveniences that are around. There are still, I believe. He closes his eyes. 3 Heartless in the lower city.
3.
For like freest number.
I can't get rid of them. They're too powerful.
I assume one is void.
One of them has our protection. I did not wish to wipe him out.
Imp 1,000 miles away.
I want you all to imagine Imp just like looking up at the sky at this point, sees the shield like of coming out at him.
It's like
covers his eyes and then it just washes over him and he's not dead. Oh.
Oh shit.
What are you screaming?
Fucking scene from One Piece where Enel uses 1 billion lightning bolts ready for the fucking damage and just like
I'm just imagining the
Or
opening
Imp.
to the Smash Brothers game with all the light beams hitting everyone,
Yeah.
but it passes over him and it just unharmed.
I just look down. Why are you screaming? Did something happen?
No, we're fine.
I feel itchy.
Something itched me. It's weird.
That was funny. It was a funny thing that happened. What was that?
I believe there should be still 3. Other than that, I feel like there is one other thing in our radius now. There is one being. There is one being similar to the one you brought to me before. He looks over to Gilgamesh. There is one being similar to that Maki that is around here.
Hmm?
They have a cloak that pushes away darkness and light. I believe it's one of the ones we're looking for.
Where?
I feel them at the very far reaches of my field. All the way to the southeast.
The prison?
I believe so. That place is still a prison? Damn.
That,
Be surprised.
it might also be where the real Jonah's still being held captive, considering.
You see him
Looks
close
alright,
his
Tor.
eyes? Yes, there are two other beings in that area.
Did Akro have this level of connection to see these things?
We did when we were together. Whenever we were still together, anything within the range of the great tree we could feel, the life force of everything. But ever since we split ourselves evenly, we weren't been able to do that. However, we're no longer even. I have the majority of the power now. And while I can't be connected to the great tree, I am connected to the world through this library. Anything within the field I can feel.
A respite then.
I have turned my prison, let's say, into my palace. And I can freely walk now, wherever the extent of my palace is.
Well, I guess there's plenty of walking grounds right here, right?
Oh, look at the little dragon having a power trip. What?
I don't wanna comment. Just let them have this. I don't.
I wonder if he's gonna do like a me thing, or if he's gonna do like a the others thing, and like either let it get to his head or let it like do good or whatever.
I mean, we can take bets. Like, they think they're in hearing range. We need to move back a little.
Oh, right.
She takes 2 steps back.
Better.
Okay.
Well, they don't have a crack in their head, so I can't crawl into that.
There is one last thing before we start planning the future. He just looks at Michelle. You see him just punch
You gonna punch him?
lightly.
You give him a punch. You feel
Like the most limp kind of he can manage.
that while he is very sturdy, as you do give him a punch, he does He looks to you, and he gives a smile. What was that?
I told you before, when we got you out, I would strike you.
For my thoughts of ditching all of you.
All is now right in the world. He just extends his fist, he opens his fist up to help him up.
And I'll retaliate. He's the Sephiroth fucking
And I'll retaliate. Zeta Flare.
You know, I just want to say though.
Don't!
I want to say though, as a joke, we all could feel ourselves in the range of Siphius. Siphius is now in the range of Michelle.
No, Michelle feels like he's still in Siphius's range.
They're in each other's range.
It's like I can still feel Siphius's range. This is bullshit. That's how you know Siphius is still alive. You just have that feeling.
It's a comforting feeling at some point.
I think that's Stockholm syndrome.
It makes you feel again. It makes you feel normal again.
He looks back toward the area behind that was the prison, the remnants of the maelstrom still beating out and about. As he does, he brings a hand over. The pages that are there begin to float together. As they do, they form a small book.
Also, the book happens to have an image that was posted in chat.
But later. Let him finish.
As they make a small book, they then close their fist, and the entirety of the maelstrom vanishes. Glad to be rid of that.
Even feeling a fraction of that pain. I'm surprised you're still in one piece mentally.
If I didn't have the massive amounts of magic that I had inside of me, I probably would have perished a long time ago. But if they killed me too soon, they wouldn't have been able to harvest as much. I believe it was made in such a way that it would get me for everything I was worth. It didn't matter, of course, if it killed me. It eventually was supposed to. But only once it got everything it could. Or I tried to escape.
Now that you know our adversaries definitely know what...
That explains the brief feelings of respite that I would have.
Well, the enemy knows now for certain that we're far more of a threat than they may have first anticipated. Good.
They will know now that we have full control over the library and all of its functions. Including, he looks over, full use of the library's wardens, right? The two of them look over. You see the green one, the one who sees, just sort of give a smirk. You then see the one who speaks as she goes, "We are servants of the library. And as such, we are servants of those who are in control of it."
That mean we don't have to deal with your riddles.
No, you still do.
I think those are permanent.
In
Sorry,
effect-
I almost went to Greg right there. I want to know what happened.
It effectively doesn't mean anything else. It's just a gesture.
You were never really
Nothing
looking
has
for the other person.
fundamentally changed.
We understand you were never really wanting to even work with the other person controlling it anyway.
Oh, they have not been doing their job.
They slackers.
The one who sees has literally done none of their job these past 50 years.
One who sees has been doing a total of 0 seeing.
I have been doing no work.
What?
Also, there you go.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Hey, good me.
Out here living my best life. just not giving a fuck about what's happening behind me.
That guy is drowning.
Oh, I love it so much.
It's like, that guy's drowning. This ain't about him.
Just put it on the ground. I'm like, profile pictures. Just look at each other.
We have to remember this is still the main villain of a campaign.
Oh yeah. It's a piece of shit. It's fine.
I'm so happy to have her back. It's like winning the Super Bowl and the lottery.
You know, when Kingdom Hearts finally finishes, I can't wait for other games to have fucking Hesisboa or any of the other people as like little profile pictures reacting to things happening in these games.
God.
Every game after Kingdom Hearts is just effectively being able to watch through having access to the NetNavi world that had all of these games as telenovelas.
Oh God.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Dude, the longest running with like 40 seasons was Zelda.
As you guys get this through, Michel opens the book. He looks back toward the four of you. Let's go ahead then and give something that is far overdue. I would like everybody here to please increase their drive by 30 points.
Yes. Yes, speak my language.
I want you to take note of your health and things before you change it, because it will probably reset.
Okay, yeah. Okay, all right.
You will go to 145, Hibiki.
30. Is that 155?
You will go to 95, Muna. You will go to 185, Zarel. You will go to 135, Gilgamesh.
I think. Okay.
As he does. As well, I will now unlock the power of bonds.
I realized it said bonds with the B-O-N-D. I heard bombs.
Here's a bomb for each of you.
In your time
go to your nearest airport now.
What's in the airport?
Go to your nearest airport. Here is a can of toothpaste. You know what to do.
Everyone. I'm going to give you once we move this out of the way, actually, because it's the perfect spot for it. We'll look at these in a sec. We'll get them over here out of everybody's way.
My drive can be normal numbers now because it's bigger. Yippee!
Yippee!
Look at it being bigger. Well, this goes to you. These aren't even. These are
Oh
just
yeah,
regular
that's
dice.
right. You had a weird number value that just glitched the system for some reason.
Yeah, it was 115, I believe.
I
was
don't
where
know
it was
why
at.
you did that.
And I had to split it so weirdly.
You guys feel your connections with each other strengthen. And as you do, you're going to get another one of these.
Did we get
Another box!
What?
I'm going to be filling this box up with those black squares. However, anything put inside of this box can be accessed by any of the four of you.
Oh.
And everything unlocked through this box will affect all four of you.
Oh my god, our special box.
Our box, our
Goddamn.
box.
Bowser's box.
Before my last computer crashed and I first made these things, I actually had one that was 10 wide and 5 tall instead of 7 wide and 7 tall that I was going to use for this, but I don't have access to that anymore. So we're just going to do this.
Oh, that would be cool. This is awesome. Hell yeah.
So basically what this means
You'll have so much time to fill it out in the break.
is that if you had a weapon inside of here, any person could use it.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, this weap's dead.
Rest in peace, the severing shield. You were
can,
so fucking cool.
you can put belts in there.
Yes.
Any equipment in here will give AC to everyone.
Even if we're
It's belt time. It's belt time.
Even
I
if we
will
already
say,
had a belt?
I will say, you're not going to get the other effects, just AC.
Okay, that's fair.
No problem. That's what the belts are for. Everybody put on belts.
And remember, you can't have more than one of the same kind of belt. So
Yeah,
if somebody puts
we're
a belt of
collecting
defense
them.
in here, then there is no more belts of defense that can be put in here.
Okay. So
You can, however, put a belt, a regular belt, like right here. You can, however, put a belt of potions, your belt of speed, things like that. You just
So
won't get
then-
the extra effects. You'll just get the AC.
So if we already have a belt of defense and somebody puts a belt of defense in there, it doesn't stack.
It
Even though
does.
It's in here. Oh, it does.
You just can't put
Okay.
another
okay.
belt in here.
Okay.
So
It
This is-
begins.
I mean, we're gonna
You
put
can
blocks
do
first,
that.
Am I
It
confused?
would give everybody 1 AC. Don't worry about that. You don't have, these aren't open yet. we're explaining it.
Oh, okay. We're just.
You
Okay,
can put that
1
there.
AC,
It will
but
give
not
everybody
the
1 AC,
speed.
but they won't gain the speed.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get for. Okay, I understand now. I get it. Oh, perfect now.
That means I can't
Neat.
glitch the system and put in my money cloak in there, so we all get the bonus money.
It feels
We
like
all
that
have to be
potentially.
mules.
It feels like that potentially could be something that that you guys can gain. Maybe you guys can get the extra effects of things as well. But as of right now, no.
Yeah, only ACs and like consumables, I guess. Maybe
You can put your consumables there. Everybody would have access to them. You can put your weapons there. Everybody would have access to them.
Dude, we can put our key items here, so we can always use like the dragon radar.
Gilgamesh, put your keyblade in there. We can all use your keyblade.
And finally,
Hmm.
you see Michelle look over towards you. And I guess, since you're looking for these as well, just like a certain other one of him, he reaches up. Toop. Toop. And he's gonna break off part of his
Oh.
horn.
Oh.
Oh.
He then walks it over toward the area here. You need 7 pieces, correct?
That is
2,
true.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Hmm.
There are 5 here. You have 1 more in that heart. And you have 1 more in Gilgamesh. That makes 7.
We could make the wish then, but
Remember, we're not sure if the wish can happen. You may just need 7 of those balls for that. We were planning on powering myself up with that energy. This could be the only way we can power up Akron.
there could be more guaranteed than a wish to revive him.
No, there's no knowing what state we're gonna find him in now that I've weakened him. But
Yeah, we can
always hope.
always. Looks at Tortler. So this must be a bit to take in.
I
I didn't properly introduce you, yeah.
things sort of escalated a bit instantly.
I can imagine what's going on. But like I said, when it came to the king, while I'm no longer mad at him, I made my decision because we need to make sure that the most people on this world are protected. That's what a king's duty is, right? And as such, that's what a king's sister's duty is. That's why I made the peacekeepers in the first place.
Right. Good. Good.
I don't need to know much about the man in front of me. He's been here for longer than I've been alive, right? I am different, yes. I would suggest one action at the moment. I can only go as far as where the light can reach, which means I can't follow you down after it. But my suggestion now would be to take out the remaining dark side. We need to make our way over toward the mountains. I believe that there is something extremely powerful there as well, yes. If you make your way to both of those areas, I feel like we will have much better chances in what we are to be doing. That being said, we are limited on time. Because they have been taking my magic from me, and now that they have seen that they no longer can take me, I assume that means they are going to be putting whatever plan they can into action soon. If you take on that Heartless, the giant one down below, I feel like it will weaken the strength that they will have access to. But if you awaken the one below the mounds, instead of weakening them, it will strengthen us. I'm always one to be more on the cautious side, so I would think weakening our enemies would be the most priority. But I can also see merit in gaining a powerful ally, one that has already proven themselves. Assume only you can do one, and be surprised if you are to be proven otherwise. Which one of the one you were going to do? Rona's waiting on us. We're the only ones that can stand a chance against those things inside the forest. And by we, I mean you all and my soldiers.
I think I agree with that.
Yes.
We'll tackle that now as something we have left playing around for too long.
Yes.
Perhaps the time for caution is behind us at this point.
They only ever seem to be getting stronger. I don't think weakening them is going to do much anymore.
We can only try to catch up to whatever they can do. And considering these motions back to the vortex, that would have definitely killed us all earlier if we tried. I'm gonna say we're making great strides.
Before you head out, he brings a hand up, and just like whenever you guys come into these places, just like every time you guys usually rest inside of here, all of you will be gaining back your shield.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Oh.
Now, even less reason to throw caution. Perfect.
I'm in full control of this place. As long as you are within the light, I should be able to replenish your shield if you're ever in danger. I don't know if you should be able to rely on it, just in case I won't see you or can't feel you at any given time. But while you're here, I should be able to give that much aid. And what I'm saying aloud is, during combat, one time in your combat, you can gain back the use of all of one person's shield.
Okay. Learned
Awesome.
something today.
I imagine it appearing like the Mickey heels in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Sora!
I don't like that we have to pick between these two incredibly important promises we've made. One that we've left far too long at that.
As I said,
But we have a choice.
hope that you can do both. But expect to only do one.
Mm-hmm.
Do all we can. One step at a time.
You have everything you need?
Hi.
For now, but even if we didn't, we'd still succeed.
Then allow me to aid you. He will shut the book in his hand. As he does,
Oh, we teleported.
He put us on the contraption.
Huh?
you guys appear on the ship. And then the ship seems to disappear.
Huh?
Hey, what's happening?
Just teleports. What?
As you guys go onto the ship and then find yourselves on top of the mounds just below Cocklacot's Manor.
We're missing two people. You know, the two people we got specifically for the
They can walk. They can walk.
Look,
5.
they'll show back up eventually.
They'll show back up next year.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's just like a little bit. There's like a little bit of time.
time.
There's like a little bit of time, and then you just like the camera goes back to Melon looking over at them. Oh, we should be with them, I think maybe.
I mean, that's where the whole Kappa thing is.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna help them with things.
Walk.
And it's just like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were. I didn't realize what the plan was, and I was just trying to be cool. Go ahead.
That's all right. Thank you.
I love the idea of him being like the mask slipper is like he's kind of a huge dork actually.
Like I was just trying to be cool. I was trying to show off my power now that I can. So, here you go.
He's tried to look cool 700 different
As
times.
Melon opens their eyes, never forget about me again.
What?
As you guys find yourselves on top of the mounds just below Cocklacot's Manor, and as you guys ready yourselves to make your way over toward the forest, I think we're gonna end things off there for the night.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Please.
My logic in what we've picked is that at the very minimum, the dark side is still in an area within our bubble. So if we can rush through all this and to get to this particular corner in
Meanwhile,
time,
with Imp.
Meanwhile.
So this is the place you were talking about that had all the everything. Oh, I don't see shit here. What's going on? No.
Where's
So
that
this
white
is the
flame you were talking about? I don't see it.
So this
I mean, I
is
feel
we're in the right military fortress, right? Just looks like a tiny scribbled napkin.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't he want to go after the dark side? Wait a minute.
Oh, he can't make it down there. He's too big.
Too big. He don't fit.
He don't fit.
If only I could somehow meld with the shadows.
Also,
You think
he most
anyway.
likely is not. This is all a joke. He most likely is not going to be staying inside this area because there's no more Heartless to eat.
Like,
He was in the middle of
there's
just
nothing here. Whatever.
He was in the middle of eating a Neo Shadow and just halfway.
He was in the middle of eating a Neo Shadow, and then just like everything vanishes, and also all the way around like the city, little hearts start floating up into the sky, and he's like, oh.
Ha! Ooh. I mean, if no one else is gonna take it, just float it.
We'll just start flying up, picking little hearts out of the sky.
Little hors d'oeuvres. Just looks up at the moon. Oh, that's new.
I mean, there sure are a lot of hearts around, you know.
I just imagine Boyd and Imp nibbling on Kingdom Hearts.
There sure are a whole lot of them around for you to eat.
Oh, Imp, you just have to ask. You may have one. See,
Guys, I'm sorry. He told me I had to eat them.
I had no
He
choice.
forced me. He forced me to
Like
eat
an
them.
animal.
I ironically love the idea Void is just super nice. He's just he's just a heartless, so he has to just destroy and consume. But he's
I
just
don't like
super
the
nice
idea that the
about
part
it.
that left you was your good side.
All the polite niceness fakes out. I love
I don't like the
juxtaposition.
idea that the part that left you was the cool and nice side, and that one was the heartless man.
We are going to end things off here for the week. I believe the plan, for those of you who are still around, I believe the plan is to have game next week and also have game on the 26th, I believe, right?
I believe so.
I believe is what we agreed on, Anthony, right?
Yeah, it should be that. Let me look at my little calendar.
Because we said no to the 19th, so
Yeah.
it's the 26th.
Yeah.
And then we'll have another game on the
Okay.
29th, and that'll be the last Kingdom Hearts game of the year will be on the 29th.
Rip.
That'll be the last one you get forever until next year, maybe.
Maybe when we come back for Disc 3, we'll have updated character sheets and have one with little circles filled in.
When are those circles getting filled in? It's been a
Yeah,
bit.
It has been a bit. I think the only one that's gotten another one technically is Gilgamesh.
Mhm.
No, that one was just made theirs. Well, I guess with the face there's
So
a
you
need
did.
forever ago.
You did get a Maki, yeah.
You did get a Maki, like specifically.
Boy, it has a Maki face here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Okay.
unamused one. Yeah.
When it comes to Hibiki, should have a 2-1, but I did not put it down there because the second one on theirs,
Hibiki should, right?
the
I don't
second
know
one
what
there
else
should
Hibiki's
be
got.
the second one there should be a cube.
Yeah.
Ah.
When it comes to Muna should not have a second one yet.
Yeah.
I don't think Zarel. Hold on, let me look. No, Zarel should have Akron.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ah.
Can we make it so that's half Akron, half Michet?
Nope, it should be Akron because that's the one Zarel chose.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Okay.
They didn't say you're both. They didn't say you're both my
He
dad.
gave me no reaction, and so I was just like, all right, understood, and moved on.
They didn't say you're both my dad. They said you're my dad.
The other one had his chance, and he completely no reacted at the time. So you know what?
He doesn't have very good emotions. He's fine. No, I'm like,
It's okay.
And yeah, the
It's
second one for
okay.
you should be
It's-
Maki. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the only one that
so
shouldn't have
he
2 is
didn't-
Muna.
So he didn't show up to Zarel's baseball game because he has autism. Oh no.
Because he has autism.
Nobody's just have autism because they don't have heart.
Oh my god.
With all that being
Anyway.
said, we're gonna end things off there for the night. We're gonna end the recording here. We will have 3 more games, hopefully, for this year. We will see what kind of potential ending, quote unquote, we can have for Disc 2.
Until next time, like always, later days.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.